Right, okay, we are live and kicking. We are about to go and continue Borderlands 4 playthrough here on this Tuesday morning. And just having a coffee. Trying this new coffee, gourmet coffee that I got. Apparently it's got hints of dark chocolate in it. And something else. Right. Let's get the tags in real quick here. And let's try and get some of these, more of these side quests done on the outskirts. And then we can move on to the best part of the game, the best part of the map of Borderlands for Dominion inside the city. Right. Okay. Yo, Ghost Crazy Show, Modern Warfare 2. Yo, what's good, bro? What is good, man? I heard that you got Hitman Go, yeah? Not a bad shout, bro. I didn't realise that had a platinum the whole time. I might have even done it by now myself. If I knew it had a platinum trophy, I didn't realise, man. It's only 3 hours as well. Three to 4 hours to get the platinum. That's nice, man. It don't look like it's a great game or anything like that, but it is obviously a part of the Hitman franchise, so why not, eh? There's some people out there with a lot worse platinums than Hitman Go. I'll tell you that for a fact. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just look at all them little 50p cheap platinums. I don't know, something like... all you gotta do is... Let me just type in easy plat. Let's just see if that comes up or anything. These guys would have probably pot something in their wording, so no, I'm not sure. Any of these are easy plats, but you get the point. Yeah, there's some games like that, Ghost. There is some games like that. They're like Manhunt is one of them. It doesn't work on the PS5. Alright, anyway, so
Hey,
we do this set of missions, we get that mask, that's what I'm trying to get. We get that mask, it's actually the... It's actually the last mask right down there. I wouldn't mind a cowboy hat as well, actually. I kind of like the one I'm actually using at the minute. Take cash.
Get the cash, go to the spot, make the exchange.
Yo, Wolf Chikoski, what's good, bro? Easiest Platinum is the one you love and can't stop playing. Exactamundo, bro. That is exactly what I'm trying to say, mate. Spitting facts right there, Wolf.
So, boss guy, Been doing crime long?
But, you know, there's actually ways to do this game a lot quicker. Actually, I was speaking to my friend. Believe it or not, there's already modded gear and guns on the console, and it's very easy to get a hold of it. You just got to say, "Yo, can you duplicate me one of those modded shields?" Which basically means if you've got a modded shield, you can't die. If you've got a modded gun, that means everything dies in one hit, no matter what difficulty it's on. So, you know, you can do that. It's even easy if you don't love the game. But personally, I'm gonna continue the way I'm playing every single Borderlands. Thank you very much, and I stay away from that stuff. But if you do use that sort of stuff, I understand. You know, like, at the end of the day, man, people want to save some time and stuff. So I just don't think you know, you're playing the right game at that point. You know, though. So everyone just wants to see just like those sort of players just want to see the story and just right. I've seen everything I want to see now. Now can I have the platinum? That's basically what they're saying. Why does it keep changing? Not understanding that the real fun in the game is actually the farming and finding your own loot, and you know, that's what it's always been about with this type of game. Wow, yeah. I do have that. I'm surprised you realized and knew what that was. Ghost Croatia, yeah, so you see it right there. It's Halloween, you know, it's Halloween month. You know, October is Halloween, right? It is Halloween month, so, you know, that's why I'm going with that avatar. I've got a few avatars that will go for Halloween, actually. Halloween month. Might change them up a bit, but yeah, man. That one there surprised me when I seen it. I just had to buy it. I was just like, it's a bit messed up, I know, but I just had to buy it because it's that's crazy, that is. Surprise. Buy it before it gets removed or something. Reach a meet-up spot.
Not seeing anyone friendly over here.
Yeah, she knows to lay low until the coast is clear. She's not gonna poke her head out until you light up that totem there to signal you're legit.
And I do that how, exactly?
It's kind of like a puzzle with bells and symbols and shit. You gotta ring the bells in order. What, you ain't never solved a puzzle before?
Ring the bells in order. What are you talking about? What bells? These. That's not a bell. Oh, okay. What the? Which one are you going to do? The I'm guessing you're going to do either the remake or the remaster. Or probably the remake, I'll say you probably go for it, because the remaster and the original both have an online mode, which just be a pain to bother. And yeah, you said you don't really like doing the online the last time, didn't you? I'd like to know what the hell is going on here. Oh, hang on, let me post this on the Discord, I forgot. I always bloody well forget. Everybody, yeah. Just adding everyone on the Discord with the stream, just in case anybody wakes up and wants to tune in and they don't get the notification off of the damn YouTube. Oh, we got one over here as well. Okay, let's see that. Right, so I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Orange star. Blue star. I guess that would be pink. Maybe that's what it is. Orange. Blue.
The signal's been lit.
That was easy.
Nice. I can see it from here. Try putting the cashola down, yeah? That'll get her attention, too.
Cashola.
Yo, what gives? I'm supposed to meet the boss. Who the hell are you?
Well, the fast is all about the first game being very good, and then Naughty Dog decided to start going political after that, basically.
I handle as many clients as I can fit
And
in
they're a
mission.
completely different company now, and it might have something to do with people leaving the studio as well. So if you play the original, or even the remix as the exact same game of the first game, then you're pretty much. That's the cherry on top for Naughty Dog, if you ask me. I haven't played Uncharted 4, though, so I can't really say anything on that one. But Uncharted 1 to 3 was amazing, and so was The Last of Us. I haven't played The Last of Us 2, and I haven't played Uncharted 4. And it's got nothing to do with, like, oh, because of the political stuff, I'm not playing those. It's to do with the fact that I just kind of, like, burnt out, and I was always planning to go back and do Uncharted 4. But never got around to doing it, and I was always planning to play The Last of Us 2, and I just never got around to doing that, and then, yeah, I don't know if I still will do, because one reason why I might not is because the story got ruined. There's a massive surprise at the end, sort of, or I don't even know it's at the end. Anyway, it got ruined by just simple people commenting on, things. And yeah, apparently you were supposed to have played the game and knew that already before you read the replies to a question that there was no need to actually say it the way it was said, but they said it the way it was said, and then they just ruined it for me. So that's that, innit? I don't like spoilers, and Anyway, yeah, that's probably not fully the reason why I haven't played it yet. Just haven't played it, man. But I'll tell you one thing though, I've been slightly put off after the last game that they put the trailer out for, Naughty Dog. I ain't gonna do that game with a barge pole. That game right there is everything. I'm gonna just stay away from. And that's how I'm going to show my. I just don't like that sort of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta say.
Tell you what, chump.
Game looks dead, bro.
10 times what the boss promised us, and then we got a deal.
That's all I'm trying to say, man. But
Listen me.
We got a deal or not?
The deal's for the money the boss agreed to.
yeah, Naughty Dog used to once upon a time, man. They used to be the ones, bro.
And I think this idea's a winner, ladies and germs. We keep the package, take your money for wasting our time, and kill you for whacking our informant.
And The Last of Us is a great game. It was a great game. Something I've seen recently, people are complaining, saying that all PlayStation games are the same. I don't understand what they're talking about, and I totally disagree with it. In fact, you know, exclusive, PlayStation exclusive, trying to say they're all the exact same. How is God of War the same as The Last of Us? Can someone explain that one to me, please? And how is Astrobot the same as God of War? If anything, you could say Days Gone is a bit like The Last of Us, but it ain't, because one's an open world game and the other one isn't. So that's the gameplay, first of all, right? One's a stealth survival horror, and the other one is an open world zombie horde game. Would have been nice if it's co-op, though. Would have been sick if it's co-op. And the storytelling is very good in it. And I'll say that the whole biker thing around it was really cool. Like a biker's story and stuff, but it's kind of dark and stuff. But I would say it's not even as dark as The Last of Us. The Last of Us is way darker than that. So yeah, these people don't know what they're talking about. And you know, there's a video or something, or an article or something that's gone around, and then people are making videos on it and stuff. It's just really weird. I don't know what they're talking about. I've played all those games, and that's why I'm talking about it.
Now grab that package and take
I'm
it to
disagreeing
the
with everything they said.
Got something there that'll help crack it open.
Literally played all those games.
I got the job for you, pal.
Yeah, man. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima all the way through, though, so I can't really speak on that. Or Horizon Zero. Yeah, I've not played both of those. I still need to finish the first one. I really, really do, and I really want to as well. I started it. I did start Horizon, so I need to go back to that at some point. And probably restart it for the third time, because the longer it gets, the more I forget. Nice, okay, so we're going to want some more of that.
Gunner, let's see who's got the hunter hat.
Now you spawn the vehicle when I said I couldn't spawn it, and
I was told a massage
oh, that's too bad.
therapist would be with me shortly.
So weird.
And that was a half hour ago.
Where's the bloody line? Okay.
You seem lost, friend. Let me help you find your path. If you seek inner wisdom,
Stick to one at a time.
can stand in your way again.
The other Borderlands games, I'll just grab all the side quests and do them all at once. I mean, I don't know why I'm not doing that now. But not grabbed every single one possible, but you know, like a bunch of them. It's because of the map. That's what it is. Because it's not as easy to follow the map. Get this one. Oh man, am I going this way? Fuck's it. Bro, what are you talking about? Are you being serious? Want me to... I can't grab onto that from down here. What? I'm sure there's another way. It just baffles me that the GTA community are talking about Red Dead 2 Remastered. Why? It's not going to be remastered, it's just going to be ported. Maybe with 60 frames per second and all that sort of stuff. The thing is, like, what you got to understand though is about the GTA Online community or whatever. These guys are all like... Bro, how the fuck do you get there? You know, most of these guys are young, you know, so like their first game would have been GTA 5 and GTA Red Dead 2 and stuff like that. Or a lot of people just jumped on the bandwagon as well. Because the popularity and stuff. And maybe because they just played a lot of GTA Online and stuff, so they wanted to all of a sudden play everything that was Rockstar. See it all the time, it's pretty normal. But
Bad news, boss. Your hideaway's got a little pest problem.
yeah, quite frankly, with Red Dead, I've said it many a time. I don't. Red Dead 2. I loved the open world and stuff when it came out. Really cool world, it's massive compared to Red Dead 1. But Red Dead 1 was the one for me because that was the first one I played. Yeah, a lot of people were like Red Dead 2, this, that, and the others because it's the first one they played. You'd already played the first one. Half of the stuff in the game, pretty much all of the stuff, you'd already seen. You just, okay, here we go. It's more bigger this one, and it's more realistic this one. And you know, you can dual wield and stuff. That was pretty much it. The story and stuff weren't anything as good. I preferred the first one. I preferred the characters in the first one. Man, like I forget his name, man. The old guy reminded me of Ocelot. He wasn't even in the first one. Sorry, the second one. You know, when you go to Mexico and stuff, it's pretty sick, man. They don't even have Mexico in the second game. But they got a lot of other locations. But, you know, I'd already done the hunting and stuff, so... Although the second game is better in terms of the animals and stuff.
I'm inside the hideout.
The actual just seeing the animals for the first time and have to hunt animals as a collectible in a video game, I'd never done that before, and it was just so good to do it in the first game. So by the time like the second game came out, it's like, yeah, I've already done this, and even though this is better because of the amount of animals, different types of animals and stuff like that, and the graphics and everything like that, nothing's going to beat that first time. you know. And I'd already done it as well when or came across it, should we say. I didn't actually do it and platinum it or anything like that, but Assassin's Creed 3, and that was shortly after Red Dead. I was like, oh, yeah, they're doing a Red Dead thing here. You know, like I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3, the one that was in America with George Washington and all that sort of stuff. You know, I was like, all right, yeah, this is pretty cool, and you know, they're doing it again. Like, you know, I've seen it again, and then I seen it in another game. I can't remember. Maybe a few Assassin's Creed games started doing animals and stuff like that. You can hunt them and all that sort of stuff. You know, so it was kind of like, yeah, I've seen it, and then you know, Red Dead 2 comes out. It's like, yeah, this is definitely the open world and stuff is better than the Assassin's Creed games that I've played since. Although arguably not. Like some of those Assassin's Creed games, the open world is actually beautiful. It's just not a good combination, if you ask me, the open world and the gameplay, and the level of detail and stuff. Red Dead 2's level of detail, gameplay, open world is probably the best open world game I've, like, just the world itself, and the gameplay that goes with it because of the time setting and stuff. Probably the best open world game on the PS4 and I haven't seen a better one on the PS5 yet. So yeah, that's why it's such a shame that we're not playing that, and that we have that the online on Red Dead was not continued on and fully supported. Instead of GT Online continued to get the support. I just absolutely will never forgive Rockstar for doing that, to be quite honest. I honestly won't. And I don't even know if they're actually the same company now because of that, what they did there. What they did there was disgusting. Okay, that's the bottom line. They could have easily done both. Yeah, they could have easily done both, but they decided to go where all the people were still. And the majority of the, like I say, all these young guys, they're all on the GT Online. So that they didn't grow up no cowboy films. You know, they don't understand the Wild West stuff. You know, they ain't made no Wild West films for a long time. Big, massive actors and everything like that, TV shows and all that sort of stuff. Back in the day, this is the whole reason why they made a Wild West game. You understand that, right? Because the developers are older. And they're from that time. But the majority of gamers nowadays are not from that time, so they don't really want it. Not as many of them. Like, obviously there will be some, but the majority of them, they don't want that shit. They don't want it at all. And it's a damn shame. And even if they don't, there's still enough people playing it, and you're making enough money, you could have at least put a small team on it. Or sold it on to some other, you know, like, or outsourced it to like another, like, sort of Grove Street Games sort of thing that they did there. They could have at least done something like that, because to just abandon it like that after what they said they were actually going to do and not do, and just the fact that, you know, obviously you're it's a Wild West game. You want to rob banks and stuff like that. You want to do all that sort of stuff. At least like drop a heist update, you know, and leave it at that if you have to. But to leave it the way they left it, you can't basically have the last big, massive update be the fucking naturalist role. That's the last big update. All that shit after that was not a big update. The biggest update, the last big update was the naturalist role. But the stupid, what was it called? Tranquilizer gun. Where you shoot like 20 shots into a buffalo. Maybe that's just putting it lightly. It was more like 35, some madness, but just so many shots. It's really, 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 really annoying. Yeah, man. That I don't get what they did with it. Why that got abandoned. It's such a beautiful game, such a beautiful open world, and you know, I was playing the hell out of it, and I was ready to continue to play it, but and I was foreseeing what they would actually do, because what they would have done, they would have dropped cars into it at some point. They would have dropped in so much stuff, and yeah, we'll probably be that point now where they've dropped at least one car into the game. One old car. Like the cars in Mafia, the old country, because it's around the same time. They could have done that. I'm not seeing cars everywhere. but a one car or something, and maybe it's really expensive, and hopefully like not every single player's got it, and you know, still a benefit as well to use a horse or whatever. So yeah, man, they could have done so much. Damn shame, bro. They need to understand the Red Dead community does hold the GTA community for them being abandoned. They need to understand the Red Dead community does hold the GTA community for them being abandoned. Yeah, I do. I hold. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Rockstar, right? But it just annoys me that the game was out and people weren't getting it. Like, there was people I was playing with on GTA that just wasn't getting the game. They wasn't buying it. Or maybe I'll get it later on. You know, I don't know the age of these guys. It's just friends on the friends list. I was like, yo, you're gonna get GTA or whatever, you know, on PlayStation. And yeah, most likely they were just a lot younger or something. You gotta understand, right? Red Dead 2 was very, very realistic and slow. It was very realistic and slow. I actually kind of like wasn't really in the mood for it at times because, you know, I was just getting in from work and stuff, and you know, playing it a bit or whatever, or I'm playing it on my days off, and I just, you know, it was very, very slow, and sometimes I couldn't really get into it. So that was kind of annoying me after a while. So, you know, I could just imagine what other people would be like. And I'm obviously a big Rockstar fan that's played all of the... I even played Red Dead Revolver when it came out before anybody cared, basically. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a hint area. I thought it was one of those. There's yeah. There's a hidden vault. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, you know, I played Red Dead Revolver on a PlayStation 2. Completed the whole game and everything like that. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, and I'm complaining about that. So I can only imagine what somebody who is very impatient or whatever, you know, just isn't you know, a GTA player basically. But I don't know, man. I don't know all these guys' reasonings for playing games for these days, man. I don't get it. Some of the stuff I just don't get, man. Sometimes I feel like people just play certain games, though, just because they're popular, not because they actually like them. Why does it keep fucking changing? He's telling me to go through the mounting and stuff, man. What are you talking about? I don't know. Where's the line? Where's the line? Golden, bet it, man. What? So I'm facing this. It's going like that, but it's on my screen. It's going like that. This is fucking annoying, mate. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't usually do this. What? I'm going away from it, but you're telling me that I'm not. Okay, now it is telling me... if you tell me to jump that jump again, bro. What the fuck is it telling me to do that for? But yeah, man, it's like... it's different now, that's all I gotta say. It's different. You know, like before, it was, you know, everybody would play what they wanted to play. Now people play stuff because it's popular. You know, it's just the way it is. Sad, man. It is sad, if you ask me, though. Oh my fucking days. I'm starting to lose my rag. Right, so you can't go up here. Oh my days, bro. Yes, you can. Fuck, look, like, I'm not even following that line anymore. Well, I'm not doing it. Alright. I don't know why it's been sending me all over the gaff. Yeah, you are right though. They are love letters to those sort of films and stuff. And that's another thing as well. Like, there's so many references in all these games and stuff, and people just don't even know what the references are. And the only way they do know is because they watched a YouTube video going, "This is all the Easter eggs." Fucking idiots, man.
There's my number one. You got the tech?
You bet.
And then they'll try and talk to you about it, you know. And it's just like, shut up, man. Because at the end of the day, I played GTA San Andreas and knew every single gangster film reference that was in the game, you know. Man's probably still don't even know that. And, you know, obviously you've got Vice City, you've got Scarface, you've got Carlitos Way, you've got plenty of film references in that. You know, there's references in GT Online all the time that people still don't even, people just don't have no idea. They have no idea, mate.
See, I knew you were the right person for this job.
There's references all in this game as well, by the way.
Even further. The bunker
Plenty of references in this game, and people just don't know.
Digital consciousness backups.
Unless there's a video explaining it, they ain't gonna know.
So, on to step 2. How do you feel about a little insinuation?
Somebody trying to, like,
A touch of rubber?
make a video and
Looking good, feeling good.
I don't know, man. At that point, I don't even know why you would even care to watch that video, because I wouldn't. There's references. If I don't get the reference, I'm not gonna really care, you know. Did we get that mask or not?
What do you say we put that tech you procured to good use? I need you to explode your way into a certain order facility, and then relieve said facility of a few last items we'll need to break into Lictor's bunker. That is, unless you want the son of a bitch to come back to life.
Amigo, killing Lictor once was one time too
I used to
many.
play
Great. That order tech you
with the
picked up
little
is some real
cowboy
custom
and
shit.
Indian toys.
Ain't much to look at, but combine it with a catalyst and it packs
That's what I'm
a
saying,
pretty
man.
explosive punch.
These motherfuckers these days don't even know what I'm
Why
talking about.
bother with this other facility? We've got the coordinates, so can't we just use this thing to explode our way into
In fact, they probably get offended by that, actually. I think that was a thing that got offensive after a while.
Come on,
After
the bunker's fortified to Elpis in
the
fact.
cancel
We'll
culture
need something real
era,
special to
you know.
breach the place. Speaking of which,
Are you kidding me? Is that Bruce?
yep, his head anyway. For now. Go on, pick him up. Old Bruce, you boys, the catalyst. Put them together and blammo. Concentrated ordinite blast. Exactly what we need to break into the orders.
Right, can we go now?
And why are we breaking into
You
the
can talk on
Vulcan
the way, bro.
factory? So we can rebuild Bruce stronger than ever. He's how we crack into Lictor's bunker, but the poor schmuck can't do squadoosh until we get him new parts from the factory. Got it?
Oh, I got it.
Where is
Into
the machine?
factory.
Just sell my junk. Oh man, where is this machine, man? Where's the machine? Where's the machines? To the right. Somewhere here. Yeah, I don't think I've gone in here. Oh, okay.
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good.
Right, so we've got 20, that's fine. What was that? What for rewards? Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. 100 meters.
Hey, boss. How you figure Bruce is going to get us into Lictor's bunker?
Give me a gold. Give me a gold. Oh, fucking hell, they give me a gold. Oh, shit. It's one of them Shukan. Ninja speed grants 10% movement speed duration with each consecutive hit for a maximum of 7 stacks. Damn, bro, we're definitely buying that, but can't. Oh,
Hope your grip's as strong as your jaw, Vault Hunter. We sell them in pints round here.
I dropped the controller. Did I buy it or what? Okay. You can't really use it because I'm working on the manufacturer challenge, and this is the manufacturer, and it's the worst grenades in the game. This manufacturer. And this is a throwing knife. Whoa. This is a knife, and I haven't even got to try a knife yet. Throwing knife instead of a grenade. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I actually really want to see what that's like. Cool. Okay. Again, is it saying some... Where is that? Where is that? We haven't been to this area. Did I go on that bridge or what? It's not saying it on the... Okay. Cave.
Your waterfall door, huh? You really know how to make an entrance.
Our boil needs some room to breathe in there, so you're gonna need to clear those guys out.
You're gonna tell me twice. Trash.
don't see any way into this place.
That's why you brought the Bruce Head Special. Smack Brucey down wherever looks best, and I'll take care of it from there.
Right. We're good to go here.
Kablam! I told you old Bruce had some life left in him.
Talk about the hot head, huh? I mean, these bulkheads ain't exactly throwing me a welcome party, if you get my drift.
Out of the way and find the office upstairs. You're looking for a computer with access to the stock database. That'll tell us where they're storing the good shit.
Fucking... Why them grenades gotta be so terrible? Every grenade's the same. For the torque grenades. Just throws it. Like, that's it, that's all he does. Every other grenade's got something about it. Besides these damn torque grenades. Let me try this shit.
Danger close!
Fuck did that though? I'll be trying it on something besides a fucking turret moving around. It's just a throwing knife. How do we get up there? The hell do we get up there, man? Okay.
I found the computer.
Great. Find out where they keep the fancy stuff.
The upgraded parts are in storage area G.
Okay, no sweat.
Kinda need that for the high caliber.
He should be on the upper level. There's a side door that should lead you there.
Where's the freaking side door, man?
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. It's frozen over out here, boss. Can't get all the way up.
Nice, huh? Sounds like a job for our pal Bruce. Find a spot and put him down. Look out, kid! 3, 2, 1.
Look at that, a bag.
Oh shit. Actually pull that out.
Son of a bitch! They've got guards on the goods.
Well, I guess you should do something about that, huh?
Ah, shit. We gotta get them all. Do we gotta get them all?
These artifacts just a bleed red, you know?
Alright, let's just see this challenge right here. 1 second. That's going up slow. Impact, yeah, that's the revolver that I'm using. Get up to 400. I'm actually not doing too bad on it. This one, though. And I still haven't found a freaking underbarrel. Kill enemies with torque underbarrel attachments. I still haven't found one. It's unreal. The grenades is going to take a while, but it won't be too bad. Actually, because all you got to do is play it on easy and run through, smashing everything with your level 50 grenades from Ultimate Vault Hunter rank 5, where you found them with the ridiculous damage, and then just turn the rank down to 0, and then everything's going to be one-shotted, basically. So that's what we're going to do with the grenades. That's not grenades. That's grenades. But then again, the grenade kills might not be as many that you need, so I might be fine even by the time I get there if I can find a decent enough grenade. It's just this is kind of worrying me because I haven't found it yet. For some reason I had one at one point where I got 10 kills with the underbarrel. But yeah, I mean I'm sure I'll find one at some point, but maybe I have just missed it as well. But they really don't come up often, I'll tell you that much. Torque underbarrel attachments. Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty well with this actually. This revolver, impact, gyro jets. I come all the way up here and you're gonna fucking tell me I gotta kill the fucking idiot that's all the way down there. Don't tell me it's all them fucking idiots down there as well. I guess it ain't. I guess it ain't.
Of course. Hey, try using your echo to hack into it.
No dice on the luck, and we got reinforcements. Typical.
Then clear them out so you can work in peace.
As soon as it said hack, I knew that's what they were gonna say. Are we talking about the ones down there as well, bro? I don't think they are, though. Yeah, it's just these guys. I'll jump down there and just murk them all off, but they won't have to climb back up, so... I don't have to, I'm not gonna. Can't wait to get these challenges out of the way so I can actually use whatever fucking gun I actually want to use though. That's what I'm trying to say. I do like the way I'm actually using a J-cup gun but working on a torque challenge. I like that. You wouldn't be able to do that in any other Borderlands game. If we didn't have different manufacturer parts to be put on our guns. Found on other guns. Pretty sure they didn't. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the case in Borderlands 3. Maybe that's when it began, but I can't remember. It's been a while. That is Hulk head. Let's fucking go. What? We'll just go here again. Yep. Let's give this a bat.
What do you think? Let Bruce take care of this before...
Yo, Woodcroft, what's good, Woodcroft?
Hey, why not? Set him up somewhere close to the crate.
Good morning, Woodcroft. Interesting. Well, let me press square. Expect that to happen.
It did the trick. But now those nice parts are spread all over the place.
Why, you ain't got arms and legs no more? Pick them up and scoot out of there.
I was losing my patience.
So you can't check the map while you're in the air, it's annoying. Okay, so they're literally around here.
I think I got all of it.
I think we can leave now. Can we?
Thirst scrap, huh? My fence is gonna handle Bruce's big rebuild.
Yes, okay. Right, yeah, we're just working on the side quests here, Woodcroft, and activities and stuff, and just trying to get closer to fully completing the whole map on this first playthrough. And then after that, it's just a matter of... once we've done all that, then it's a matter of... what I might do is... I don't know if I'm going to go for the Ultimate Vault Hunter ranks after the first playthrough. What I might do is play through all of the characters, and then I've got all 4 characters as level 50, and then I can go, right, I prefer this one to do Vault Hunter ranks 2, 3, and 4 and all that sort of stuff. That's pretty much the way you're supposed to do it, I think. But you have to get them all to 50, so you may as well get them all to 50. You're going to have all of them at 50. You're going to have all up to 50 gear, and then you just look at the best build. Or, you know, whichever one you think, right, yeah, this one's the one. Well, you can do it whichever way you want to do it, but I think that's a good way to do it. But we'll see anyway. But it's a very, 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 very enjoyable game, and I don't think I'm going to get another game like this until GTA 6 comes out. I mean, there's going to be some games coming out. There's going to be Resident Evil 9 and stuff, but like Resident Evil 9, you're just going to be boom, done. There's not going to be many games. The last time there was a game like this, hang on a second, let me just check, right? Let me just check here. Last time I had a game that came out, this I completed it and platinumed it in 3 days. This I platinumed it in about 2 days. Absolute piece of shit though. Right? Obviously everybody knows that. So these two came out this year as well. Played those. Very short time. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. I couldn't do that. That's a PS2 game anyway. It's just a re-release. Once they do the first one again, I'm gonna have more nostalgia for it because that's the one I actually completed. No, I completed that one as well. What am I saying? But that was the first one I had. It was the first one. Yeah, look. There's nothing come out this year. There's nothing come out last year even that I was really, like, going to be playing for this long. There's nothing come out in a while. There's that. I got to go back to that and finish that. That wasn't. Yeah, it's not on the same level. It's all right. That game's actually better than people make out. Oh yeah, Payday 3 came out last year as well, I think. Oh wow, yeah, it wasn't last year when we platinumed this. Yeah. Anyway, so.
Download it into a suitable body and bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man. This is my game. Now, there's still quite some time before GTA 6. Yeah.
Guess we gotta wipe him all then.
Quite a bit of time. You're definitely right. But I'm saying I know what's coming out. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to think of the games that are coming out before GTA 6, if it does come out on time. And the only one I can think of right now, off the top of my head, is Resident Evil 9 that I'm really going to get excited for. But I got to do a lot of Resident Evil games that I haven't platinumed and stuff, and get back to those at some point. But yeah, this is a one-off sort of thing. This game, comes out and really can enjoy it these days. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know where the hell I'm going though.
Is that? Vault Hunter!
I don't trust this line at all, bro.
Hey, over here!
Let's just follow it. For some reason, this area. Every time I gotta go to this damn location. Oh no, it's not this location, it's the other location. Where it's just bugs out. Gotta keep an eye on this map though, because there is something that I think I gotta be in the region for it to show up. Oh my days. This. Yes, I am very familiar with the other RE games. If you're saying, have I played them all? Yes, I've played every single one of them in release order. I've played the first one before the second one came out on the PlayStation 1. And I've played every single one of them since. In the mainline games anyway, I haven't played every single spin-off game, but yeah, if that's what you're asking, yeah. But if you're asking, like, oh, am I familiar with them? Like, I can just go and speedrun them and get freaking right this second. Go and play Resident Evil 2 and go and get maybe under 3 hours or something like that. No, I can't. I'd have to play them again and again and again. I've forgotten all that sort of stuff. But I'll be able to complete any Resident Evil game without any issue. If that's yeah, but I just won't be able to speedrun them until I've. Because like that's one of the things is about Resident Evil games. Speedrunning is natural to them, always has been. It's always been about you know, like speed running them and challenge sort of speed running. You know, like do it without using any first aid sprays and stuff like that. You unlock something. That's what Resident Evil has always been. Wait, you told me to come up here and then what? Okay.
Nice. Boss, Bruce is at the thirst.
Yeah, I've been a Resident Evil fan since day one, and you know, funny story is that I'll never forget. Like, I was gonna buy a different game, and my brother convinced me to buying Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, which came with the Resident Evil 2 demo inside of the case. So basically, you had Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, which was a better version of Resident Evil 1. Then you had Resident Evil 2 demo, which you played as Leon or Claire. I can't remember which one you actually played on the demo. Maybe it was even both. And you had to get to the police station, and then you do a bit inside the police station, and that was it. Then the demo ended. Yeah, I played all of them, including the remakes as well. And my favourite one is Code Veronica X on the PlayStation 2, and Resident Evil 3 actually on the PlayStation 1, not the remake. But I do have a soft spot for Resident Evil 1 and 2 as well, so it's like it's not like it's massively different, you know, like massively apart. But I'll say if I was to pick a favourite one, it would be those two, Resident Evil Code Veronica X and Resident Evil 3 original.
I'm on my way.
By a long shot, those games are sick. Nemesis kicking the door down, Stars, you know, like kicking the door down, coming after you. That was massive. You know, Resident Evil 2 and 1. You go through a door, you're safe. Not in Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3, you go through a door. I remember like I got through the. I remember passing the pad to my friend and saying, "Yeah, you can play now, mate." I remember he come round. And we was playing. I had Resident Evil 3 loaded up. As soon as I gave him the pad, he walked through the door. Nemesis come after him, and I was like, "Run through the door, run!" And he was shook. And then yeah, Nemesis booting the door down. It's funny as hell. That's what we used to do to people back then. I think it's my other friend's idea or something. It's a joke, but yeah, man, I'll never forget, man. I was going to buy something else, and I played a game on a demo, and my brother was like, no, you want to get this, you want to get this, you want to get this. And I was like, it does look kind of cool still, but I really wanted that other game. And to this day, I'm glad that he made me get Resident Evil 1.
Find him! Tear this place apart!
It's getting a little too shiny for my liking.
Intruders! Kill them!
You're the intruder, hombre. No boss. What's this blood trail?
What the hell?
Hola! Anyone in here?
This is how we get the mask. I mean, it would have been cool if we got that mask.
Oh no. What were you doing with all this?
Half of Resident Evil 5, you say you only played? Yeah, it's a good one, but yeah, people will not understand. They've only played that, and, maybe some of the other ones, you know, they're not really Resident Evil 5, and it's different. It's so different. It's even different to Resident Evil 4.
How are you in
Although it
the
is similar to Resident Evil 4, only thing is it's
Yeah,
co-op.
I can explain. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but
Resident Evil 5 is
remember
good
how I just
when you
told
played the
you
ones before it
Vile
more.
Lictor digitally
So
uploaded copies of his consciousness? I can do that too. Because I'm one of them copies.
What? Tú eres Vile Lictor?
Relax, I ain't a vile one.
there's
I'm a
people that have
version
never
of
played
Lictor
Resident Evil
from
1, even though it's on the
Boy
PlayStation
Witness.
4 and you can play it on the
Call me,
PlayStation 5 as well.
I don't know, mild Lictor.
There is people, yeah, trust me on this one. There's a lot of people, and this is kind of sad, really, because like if you go like this, yeah, and then you go to this right here, Resident Evil, yeah, just Resident Evil, the sickest one basically with the mansion. Like I say, Resident Evil 3 and Code Veronica are my favorites, but Resident Evil 1, man. Yeah, the people have played Resident Evil 2 Remake, they've played Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 3 Remake, they've played all this Resident Evil 8, 7, all that sort of stuff. But they don't want to go near this one because it's top-down, yeah? Even though this is what it originally was, and you gotta go with, like, you know, you gotta think, like, at the time, they had no choice but to do that, and they did it, and it was actually really good, and I actually prefer it. And a lot of people do as well. Like, this is iconic. This game is so iconic. It's tank controls. Sorry, not top down. It's tank controls and it's fixed camera angles. And this is the remake. This is fucking sick remake. This is one of the best fucking remakes. You could even say that this is a remake that's better than the original. Just like Resident Evil. I would say Resident Evil 4 is actually better than the original. But yeah, it's a shame because I just don't know why. You gotta play this. Like if they're not remaking this in the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake style, you know, you gotta play this. This game is fucking sick, and it's challenging. The fixed camera angles are very annoying. Yeah, that's what it was like back then. Even all the way back then, Woodcroft. Basically, what it was, people didn't want to play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. Code Veronica, and then when they made Resident Evil 4, which was the first time they did over the shoulder, a lot of people got involved in. A lot. I remember people playing. I remember my friend playing it and stuff like that. His brother played every single one of them, but he didn't play any of them. And then all of a sudden, he got into the series and played like pretty much all of them since, or at least from what I know. But he hasn't played. He never played the originals. But the thing is, they're not as hard as people make out. They're not as hard. You just have to play the game. Then you get used to it. Just play it. Just play it for a bit. It's not like it's not super hard. It's super hard because you're used to certain kills. But once you start to play, you just start to realize, okay, this isn't even that bad. And there's people that have got speed runs and stuff like that. They do no damage playthroughs on it, even with invisible enemies and stuff like that. It's not that difficult. You can complete the whole game if you're speed running it in under 2 hours. Under 3 hours. You definitely can do it under 3 hours. It's just under 2 is you're getting into world record territory. I think like the world record like 1 hour and something. But yeah, so yeah, this is I think you have to do it under 3 hours to get the platinum. Why does it never show you the trophies when I've got the fucking platinum? When I don't have the platinum, it shows the trophies. Like, oh no, never mind, it does. Okay, so basically, where does it say defeat? Where does it say the time? Oh, under 5 hours, 3 hours. There we go. You have to get it under 3 hours. So I think you can do it under 2 hours. Sorry, it's yeah, you probably can. I think I might have done. I can't remember, but I know the world record's like just over an hour or something like that. So yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good. This here, it's not that hard. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. People think it's super hard because of it's different, but it's how it's originally meant to be. And I wish they made more of these. I wish they continued to make more like this. These are the best. These are the best fucking Resident Evil games of all. Like, they're better than all of the other. I do like a lot of the other ones as well, so I can't really. But I would take both. I would take both. I would take them making more Resident Evil games like that, and like they do. I'd even take more of the co-op ones that a lot of people basically tried to say was shit. They had their purpose. They were some of the best co-op games ever made. I'll take every single Resident Evil game made in co-op, and you could do that as well. You could actually do that. There's enough characters, there's enough playable characters. You could do Resident Evil 0 playing as Billy and Rebecca. You could do Resident Evil 1 playing as Jill. In fact, you could do two playthroughs. You can do Jill and Barry Burton, Chris and Rebecca again. Then on Resident Evil 2, you could do either two playthroughs or one. But if you were to just do one, it would obviously be Claire and Leon. Or you could do Leon and Ada going through the whole game as co-op, like it is Resident Evil 5 or 6. And then the second playthrough would be going all the way through, playing as Sherry and Claire. Although Sherry is only a little girl, so you wouldn't be able to do much. But you could do something with that. And then Resident Evil 3, you could do Jill and Carlos. Resident Evil 4, you could do Ada and Leon. Resident Evil Code Veronica, you could do Claire and Chris. Resident Evil 5, it's already co-op. Resident Evil 6, it's already co-op. You could do every single Resident Evil game co-op. Because the characters are there. Like, literally playable already. Or they have a supporting character. Every single playable character has a supporting character. I'm so shocked that they've never done that. Although they kind of did, though, because they actually had the Wii games where you're shooting, the on-rail shooters. That's where I got the idea from. You can play those two-player, and every single section of the... It basically goes from Resident Evil 0 to Resident Evil whatever, and when you're in the specific game, you can always play it co-op, and if you were playing Resident Evil 0 co-op, you would be playing Billy and Rebecca, etc. But yeah, trust
We gotta do what we gotta do.
So you're
the fucking games are sick.
Dead sure. And it gets worse. I'm a local copy.
Yeah, I played them all, bro. I played them all. I just haven't platinumed the latest ones. I haven't platinumed 7. I haven't platinumed like let me just show you real quick here, man. Resident Evil. Right, so if I go like this, yeah. Right, Village. Right, Resident Evil 2 we platinumed that, yeah? Remake. We need to get back to Village. We do need to get back to Village. See, where's the trophies? Probably because it's the PS4 version that I've played and not the PS5 version. But 7 is what I was going to try and show you here, man. Where's 7, man? There it is. I think this might be the PS5 version, isn't it? No, it's the PS4 version. Yeah, so we need to do this one quick time because 87%. And I just got to complete it like hard or something. And I did that time ago, bro. Look, 2001. I didn't really rate this one too much. 2017 is when I first played it. I didn't really rate this one so well. I understand why people love it. But the thing is about this one was made with the intention of it being VR. This one was made for that. It was literally made from the ground up to be VR. And basically, you play it and it's like, yeah, it's first person and everything. It's all great and everything. You know, we've already played all these PTs and all these like amnesia. What's all these other horror games that are first person? There's loads of them. Man. Outbreak. There's all these games. Yo, Leon, what's good, bro? That's what this is, and then you know, so it's not. It's still Resident Evil though. At first, it's like this is actually kind of mad, you know. Like when you're playing it, it's like all this first person like horror shit. It's like this is nuts. This is a Resident Evil game, and then later on, it's like, yeah, this is a Resident Evil game. It starts getting into the puzzle, so it actually does it's still good, but there's a couple of things that annoyed me about it. First of all, there's something that happens, and that guy. I don't know why they had to change his face. Why they had to change his... the reason they said why they had to change his face was because they used a real-life person. And then straight away in the next game, Resident Evil 8, my man's in it, and he went straight back to being what he looked like in the previous Resident Evil games because of the fans went absolutely mad. So why they had to do that and why they didn't change that with an update because of the fact that they've changed the way he looks in Resident Evil 8 winds me up. So that's why that's a problem. But yeah, as I say, it was made from the ground up to be a VR game, and bro, I ain't trying to play that in VR because that is scary as hell, man. And you know, maybe back in the day I would have done that, but that is too much for me now, mate. I ain't trying to do that at all. I mean, good luck if you want to do that, guys. Resident Evil Online. Yeah, there's been some online ones. Yeah, well, this Resident Evil's not scary. Resident Evil's not scary. Leon will tell you as well. Resident Evil is not as scary as some other games. There's a lot of DLC as well, man. I will play the DLCs for these because like, this is a bit like for Resident Evil games. But this game, I don't really know if I want to play these DLCs because this one, Resident Evil 8, yeah, is also first person, but it's a bit different. I like that one. I really do like that one. In fact, you can actually play it in third person now. There was an update that let you play it in third person. But this one, I don't know, man. It only gets good towards the end. No, it's good the whole way through, but it only sort of like connects towards the end. And yeah, like I say, it just feels like a VR experiment. But I'll tell you one thing, this has got to be one of the best VR games because this game would be fucking nuts in VR. There's moments it's like, bro, you don't want that happening right up in your face, and you're actually there, like being the character that the stuff's happening to. Because yeah, I can see so many moments where it's like jump scares, but it would be crazy in VR. That would be absolute insanity. Yeah, new PS Plus games are out. Serious. What we got again, man? What we got? Hogwarts Legacy. No, that's not it. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go through these, man. We gotta get through these. That's what I'm saying. I got too many games on my backlog, mate. Too many games, man. We gotta get through the Alan Wakes. Goat Simulator, that's not my cup of tea, mate. Ain't got time for that. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm not sure about that. I don't think we got time for that either. Right. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into the goat simulators. I don't think. I never will do. If they did a Nightmare on Elm Street game, it would just be like Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all those games, those asymmetrical horror games. That's what it would be like, because that's what they play these days. You know? The survival horror genre is actually dying. I don't know if you knew that, but it's actually been dying for a long time. But certain people and games and stuff get away with it, and because like Resident Evil stuff. But they're not as big as they used to be. They're not as popular, and that's why when they release them as well, they're not even expensive. They're like decent prices. Like the price that they come out as is crazy when they make like a Resident Evil 2 remake. I think Resident Evil 2 remake came out for $39.99, and that was a fucking bargain. Like Resident Evil 2, like we're talking remake. We're not talking a remaster. Like they try to say it's a remake, and it's a straight up, no doubt about it, it's a remake. It's a remaster. Like that Metal Gear Solid. I ain't even played it. I can tell you for a fact that that's a remaster. You can call it a remake, but it's a glorified remaster, mate. Just like Silent Hill 2 was.
It'll kill the whole Lictor cloud. Dead. Kaput.
Looked exactly how I remember it because I played it when the graphics were the best graphics out there on the PlayStation 2. You know, it was the exact same game. There was nothing new. Like Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's completely different. It's remade. They've remade the whole game. They've remade it Resident Evil 4 style, but better. Yeah, there's a nice section here. Look. There's a nice section here, you know, at the moment. I don't know where it's gone though, and how I found it. How did I find this shit? Ghost of Yachty does look good though, but I will have to wait on that one. Where's that Fright Fest or whatever it's called? Where did that go? Browse. Oh my days, man. When you want to find it, you can't find it. When you want to find it, you can't find it. I don't know like how you find shit anymore on this damn thing. Deals. It's got to be under deals or collections. Probably under collections. I don't know if this is gonna. I thought it was something else. I don't know if here it is. You see this here, yeah? Survival horror. There's a bunch of these games here that I actually want to get. Closest thing I got, yeah, I would say it's more gothic-ish. I wouldn't say horror at all. Still Wakes the Deep. I'm not sure about this, you know, but I actually remember being interested in this. So I will pick that up at some point. I'm not saying they don't make survival horror games. I'm just saying it's not as popular as it once was. Slow loading is fucking annoying, mate. Clock Tower Rewind. Definitely want to play that. Post Trauma. I only found out about this. This looks fucking good. This actually looks good. It's like some Resident Evil wannabe. 100% Resident Evil wannabe like that. That thumbnail right there is Resident Evil 2. Original Resident Evil 2. Silent Hill 2. Not sure what some of these are. Amnesia. I don't know why Metro Exodus is under survival horror. I don't know why that's there. Really don't. But I haven't played it, so I have played a Metro game, but not that one. Yeah, man, there's not actually that many though. There could be more here. The Evil Within, bro, them games are hard, mate. Layers of Fear, that's yeah, some of them I'm not into, man. Them first person ones. I mean, you'd put that under survival horror as well, but for some reason it's psychological horror. I don't know how Resident Evil Silent Hill 2 is a survival horror, but F is a psychological horror. Interesting. I haven't played it though, so I don't know. Anyway, there's a bunch of games here, man. I mean, I'd even put that as survival horror. So would I put that as well? I played that. Here we go. These are the shit. These are the ones that I'm talking about. Wolf. That's what it would be like if they made a Freddy Krueger game today. Yo, Mike TV Greek. What's good, mate? Play that during the day with the lights on. What's scary for me, you ask, Woodcroft? Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill games have always been scary for me. I'd say Silent Hill. I'd say those games where you're first person, like, you know, like Outbreak and stuff. I don't really like those because they just, you know, they basically give you no weapons and stuff, and they just, the Evil Within is scary as well. The Evil Within is fucking scary, I'll tell you that much. The Evil Within is like Resident Evil when Silent Hill had a baby. That's what it's like. Why did it just change? Bro. Bro, what's going on? They need to fix that. That wasn't doing that before. That weren't doing that before, mate.
Stop shooting my wheels!
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Greek. Mike, TV. Or Mike, rather. Glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear, bro.
Keep it together, come on!
I didn't know you was Greek, though, bro. I didn't know you was Greek. I thought you were South African. If I remember correctly. Dead by Daylight, my mate plays that over 5,000 hours. Yeah, some people obviously like that stuff, though. I mean, a lot of people like it. Because that's why they keep making games like that, right? Dead by Daylight's like the example. It's the one that's the best one of them all. You know, it's the one that they're all trying to imitate and make their own sort of game. But yeah, personally, I don't like that stuff, and I've always liked horror games. I don't see that as horror. I don't see that as horror at all. You're playing against other players. But what's scary about that? I mean, it's going to be a bit scary because you're limited, and you're going to have some Michael Myers coming at you or whatever. But what's this thing? But it's not my kind of horror, man. You know, it's simple as that. You know, it's as simple as that.
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
And it's a real shame. The reason why I really, really despise those games is because they keep getting the licenses that I would love to see a single player game get, you know, or a co-op game get. And they just keep getting the licenses. Killer Clowns from Outer fucking space, bro. That's an obscure movie, but I know the movie, right? 80s film or 90s, and you know, they're getting like The Predator. They're getting Halloween now because Halloween's coming out. You know, they've had Friday the 13th. They've had Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Both of those games shut down now, and it's just a piece of plastic now. If you own those games, it's just a relic from the past, a piece of history. Say that you know the you know, you remember the times. Some of them might have a very basic single player mode, which is basically just a tutorial saying, you know, get online and buy some microtransaction stuff, please. You know. That's all it is. You know, it's just a tutorial to show you how the game plays, and then the actual game is online, which has, you know, outfits and stuff to buy, which is what they want you to do. So they don't care about making a an actual single player game. And yeah, it's just eventually going to get shut down. So what is the point? You know, even getting into it. Yeah, it's just a shame because we actually did have a Predator game on the PlayStation 2, right? A full-on Predator game. I think it's called Concrete Jungle or something like that. Or that might be the name of the second film, I can't remember. But anyway, it was a good fucking game. And we haven't had one since. We've had an Aliens vs Predator game since. But that wasn't even as good as the ones that were only on the PC. Back in the day, there used to be Aliens vs Predator games only on the PC that were absolutely like beasts of a game. Aliens vs Predator. They made those games were around before the films came out. You know the films, 2 Aliens vs Predator films, they only came out because of those games that were on the PC. And then they finally made one on the console, and they shut the servers down, I do believe. And it wasn't even nowhere near as good. There was things that just wasn't good about them compared to the PC ones. And yeah, we don't get none of that shit anymore. That had a campaign, that had co-op, that had all sorts of stuff. We don't get that. What we get instead is Predator, asymmetrical horror bullshit. And thankfully we actually do get bloody Aliens games that don't do that. We get Aliens games like Alien Isolation and Fireteam. And there's even a fucking strategy one. That might still be coming out, or it might already be out, I don't know. But yeah, it's a damn shame because all they want to do now is that shite. And I'm pretty sure that the majority of those players are like kids and stuff, right? They're not like people from back in those days, like when the Predator films and stuff were coming out, or the Alien films or whatever. They're not those guys. So why the fuck do they get those licenses for their type of games? I just don't get it. Like freaking Halloween and shit. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all that sort of stuff. Why do they get all that? I guess they still make those. They still actually make those Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. I don't think there was that exclusive Netflix one or whatever, which wasn't that great. There was a couple of good scenes in it though. Pennywise the Clown from IT Movies. 282 trophies, ton of DLCs. What the fuck? Dead by Daylight's got 282 trophies. Oh yeah, Evil Dead. Yeah. There's an Evil Dead game as well. That's another good point. Yeah. That's it. There you go. There's an Evil Dead, one of those asymmetrical horrors as well. Shit, yeah, I forgot. There's just loads of them, man. And then again, there was a really good Evil Dead game back in the day on the PlayStation 2. I mean, there's even one on the there was definitely one on the PlayStation 1. There was one on the PlayStation 2 sort of times. I don't know if it was on the PlayStation 2, but I remember seeing it on the GameCube. So, but I think it might have been on both. And that was a really good game. Similar to Resident Evil, actually, I think. But like I say, man, we just don't get this shit, man. We don't get it at all. And as a collector, you don't really want to go like that. Let's just say it's coming out now. You're not going to like, oh, I've got to get that, man. I've got to get that day one or whatever. You just know the game's going to get closed down. The game's going to be fucking £1. So if you want to pick it up for your shelf. That's it. And that's not that great, to be honest.
Quote-unquote Dr. Zed's.
Shite. Not better than the one I got. And you say Evil Dead 3 was a comedy. They were all like some sort of humor in it. But the thing is, right, Evil Dead 1 and 2 are the same film. You got to remember that. So, Evil Dead 1 is a college movie. It was a college movie, basically, right? And then they basically made Evil Dead 2, which is a remake of Evil Dead 1. And it's way better. And then you've got which there was some sort of funny stuff in the other Evil Deads, but it was just like it was mad. It was out there. But yeah, I can't really remember too much about the other one, the third one. But I do remember it's like medieval sort of shit. But I wouldn't say Freddy vs. Jason was a horror a comedy at all, but really. I wouldn't say it was a comedy. Obviously, it wasn't that scary, but I still very much appreciate that movie because there was some good stuff in that movie, and you know we got that movie basically. We wanted that movie, we got it. There's some other movies we never got. And we got that one definitely. So that was good. It's got Kelly Rowland in it from Destiny Child back then. But yeah, I think Freddy's always been a bit funny though. You see, it's what it is. It's Freddy has always been a bit funny. Like after the first one and stuff, anyway. The first one's more serious. First Nightmare on Elm Street film, but there is a lot of sort of humor in it. In the films, the Freddy films. What? There's some twisted humor as well. In Freddy's Dead, the sixth film. It's called Freddy's Dead. There's a part where the guy goes into a video game. He pots the guy into a video game. And funny enough, there was a video game back in those days as well on the original Nintendo. There was a Freddy game, and funnily enough, believe it or not, this Freddy game that was on the Nintendo Entertainment System was 6-player co-op. Hang on a second, let me just double check to see if that was right. Nightmare on Elm Street, Nintendo Entertainment System, 6-player co-op. Right, a Nightmare on Elm Street NES Classics. Co-op information. Yeah, there was a thing you had to buy for the system. Sorry, 4-player. It wasn't 6-player, but it was 4-player co-op. Think of that though. Think about that 4-player co-op on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. You had to buy something. I think it was called the Co-Optimus or something. It's like the multi-tap for the PlayStation 1. And it let you pop more controllers in. And you could play a Nightmare on Elm Street. 4 goddamn players. What an experience, man. 1990, I think it came out. 1990, so, you know, way before the PlayStation 1. And you could play 4 damn players. Not many games on the NES you can play 4 players. Anyway, the scene in the film where he gets put into the video game, it's like that game. I think it might be promoting that game. I don't even know, but I'm not sure if it is, because I swear it came out a lot later. I don't know. But, oh, okay, we've got to find the thing. A boss. There's actually a boss around here somewhere. I watched every Nightmare on Elm Street movie that made me not sleep much at 14 years old. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, right? The Freddy films, the idea is very, very scary if you think about it. And especially if you're a kid and you are worried about it. Because you can't go to sleep. You know, like it's I've always said that. It's a really crazy thing, man. And you can't go to sleep. Like they are messed up when you actually deep it like that. Obviously, you know, some people just, it's only a film. But when you're a kid, it's like,
I'm ready to switch it down.
Just plug in that drive. Your Echo can handle the details.
It's different. There's a really good scene in Freddy 2 that I like. I like Freddy 2, you see. A lot of people are like, oh, it's only about this one, that one, the other. There's this stuff. Like, I like Freddy 2 because it's the one with the school bus. But there's a really cool scene at the end, like towards the end, where he comes out of the dream. He gets pulled out of the dream. There's a party on the other side of the glass doors. They're outside in the garden, and there's a swimming pool and stuff. They're having a party. He gets pulled out of the dream, and he's there. And then he looks at all of the people out in the party, and then he runs and jumps through the window towards them, and they all start screaming. And then as he smashes through the glass, he just disappears. I thought that was a sick scene. I don't know why I always loved that scene. The movie's sick. The movie's actually sick. The second one's good, but I wouldn't say it's better than the first one. Don't get twisted. I'm just appreciating that one. And then also the third one is good. I think 4 and 5 I don't have too much memory of because they're not that great. 6 is good because I had it on VHS, so I got a bit of nostalgia for that one. I remember that was one of the ones I had back then. I didn't have them all or anything. I just had like that one, and I think I had the first one or something taped. And then there's the 7th one, which is good because it's basically it's a really good idea.
Tengo la copia, and this file lecture's officially toast.
Great! Bring the drive back here and I'll turn that bastard into the virus he truly is.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Put me back, you fool!
Is that a fact? I didn't know that. I didn't know if Elm Street was a real street. I know Amityville's a real place, and house. The house is real. And there's people living there or something. They got really annoyed in Amityville, the Amityville house. They were living there, and people kept on coming and knocking on the door and videoing it and stuff like that. It's based on a true story, and they made a movie out of it and stuff like that. And then they made a remake of the movie and stuff. The remake's actually got, I swear the remake's, is it Ben Affleck? Or is it actually the guy that plays Deadpool? Hang on a second. Let me just see who's in that film. I think it is the guy that plays... Hang on. Amityville remake. I forgot about this one. Yeah, it is him. It is him. It is him. It is Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Sorry, I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, he's actually in that film. It's a remake. It's literally the same sort of story, but the real story is actually fucked up. And the real story, I don't even think the movies are of the real story. The real story is completely different. But the movies are just using the house. It's the same house. They actually use the house in the movie, right? So yeah, people going to the house and they're all like just annoying people. So then I think they moved out and stuff like that. But and then now whoever owns it, it's obviously worth a lot of money and stuff like that. But it's fucked up, man. I remember like watching a documentary about the real story back in the day, and I always wondered like, how? Like basically, right? There was a family that lived there. One of the members got a shotgun and shotgunned them all. And there was like some upstairs, some downstairs, sleeping in beds. And then I think the person then put the shotgun on themselves. But none of them got out of bed. So explain this to me. If someone's going to shotgun you if you're in bed and you're downstairs, obviously the people upstairs are going to wake up. Or in the next room or whatever. Everyone was still in bed. And I think that's where the story came from, like that, why it was haunted. And there might have been some other stuff that happened in the house, but that was one of the things that happened. I think it was like the 70s or something like that. And then they made the movie or something. It's pretty messed up, man. There's a lot of these horror films and stuff. They're based off true events or inspired by them. Even Texas Chainsaw Massacre is inspired by a real life thing. Which is actually now on Netflix. There's a show about it. It's called Ed Gein. That Ed Gein guy is the inspiration for Leatherface. I'm tempted to just quickly try this boss, but I can't remember the boss. Whatever, let's just see it. Where is the boss, man? I go through there. Guess you do. Oh shit. That's not him. Where is he, man?
I dare say that one's dusty.
Bro, where is he? Is he in there? I don't even remember this boss. Okay, there he is. Okay, I'm in almost there. Alright. Okay. Motherfucker, man. Are we gonna, like, lose the damn purple stuff? This guy's annoying because he keeps running towards me and I feel like I'm not hitting him. These rockets, this shotgun has rockets that drop on the floor and take a while. But where is this guy, bro? Okay. Shit. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I thought he was going to turn the tides. Oh, we got our legendary. That's why we came here. That's what we thought we're giving a chance. And we got it, man. We got it. Look, this die so I can go and have a look at the loot, please. Fuck it. Now, what is this thing, man? This cloud thing, like. This goes invincible. Oh shit. Oh shit! Bro. Fuck out of here. Bro, you're dead or what? Fucking hell, man. Right, what's this, man? Stop giving me shields, man. Why do I keep getting shields when I get a legendary? And, why the fuck do I want this shield? It's 5,000. I'm sitting down here with 20,000 in the bottom left there. 20,000 shield. Why the fuck do I want this 5,000 shield? Sidestepping heavyweight. Melee hit, consume. Goes up to movement speed. Breaks. 100%, yeah, melee damage. There's a melee damage build. Fucking hell, man. Talk about disappointment. 70% something on there. Well, that's a disappointment. Freddy's Revenge is the best Nightmare on Elm Street. Nice, man. I'm glad that you agree with that. I wouldn't say the best. I'm not going to say the best, but usually suck. I'd say they can and they can't. Like, I don't really know because I'm not really using them, but I'll tell you one thing. There was one of the Borderlands games that was a really good... I don't know if it was good or anything, but it kind of actually was, yeah. But yeah, there's one of my favourite characters of all the Borderlands games is a character from who does like melee stuff in the pre-sequel. But then there's also Zero in Resident Evil. Sorry, not Resident Evil. Borderlands 2 is a fan. There's a massive fan favourites character that is Zero, and you just gotta have the right character like that is like a melee sort of guy. I don't think this guy is he? Passive, right, or whatever. Can I just see something here? Right, so I think this tree might be. Yeah. See that like that. Like he's got a sword instead of those peace cannons that come out. He'd have a sword, and if you do the right stuff on it, it would actually be kind of peak. But you gotta like follow a build like and stuff like that, or mess around with it yourself. That's what I've pretty much been doing. Is just messing around with stuff myself. But if you actually do follow a video or something, there's some really good YouTubers that have got some really good advice, and you watch their videos, they're just melting bosses like straight away, like the worst boss in the game. They're just running straight up to it, boom, and it's dead. There's some really clever ones as well. Like you see those stickies like this, right? Yeah. Right, where is it? Yeah, like this here. So these are called stickies, right? So there's like they won't blow up, right, until you either switch gun or reload the gun, or I guess after some time. But you know, if you wanna quickly blow them up, you reload the gun, right? You either reload the gun or you switch the fire on it. Some of them have got different fires. Like this has got rockets, and then it's got stickies. But as soon as you reload, it's going to blow up. So basically, there's a build that I've seen for this character, and what they do is they stack the stickies. Like you can get some guns that don't reload for ages, and you can stack a lot of them. And then what they'll do is activate their skill. So this. And that's going to increase the damage of whatever guns you're using or whatever. And then if you then detonate all the stickies, they just melt an entire boss. Like the highest, like the best boss. If you have the right gear to give enough damage increases on when you activate your thing. so it's like they're not doing any damage until they do that. So they activate it and then activate the stickies. So it's kind of peak. And you can do that with this guy. You need to know the build and stuff like that, and have the right guns and stuff like that with all the right stickies. Well, I mean, you can use any guns with stickies, but you just have the other stuff like to make it better. Like best example is things like these here, like this here. This is an enhancement, and you'll need something like a really good class mod here. So this class mod is shotgun damage. It's putting 4 points into something and 3 points into another thing. That 3 points in the red there, that's actually really helpful for my. It's putting 3 points into. Bro, can I just get to the page? It's putting 3 points into this, which saves me having to put 3 points into something else, or into this. It's doing that for me, and I definitely need this because this is a reason why I'm not dying. Basically, it's a shield buff. But now that I've got 2 points, I need to. I'm thinking to put this critical hit chance. Well, let's see if that makes any difference. But yeah, trust. I'm not running the best build at all. Not at all. Not even close. This is my build. Like, if I really wanted to follow a build, I'd follow a build. But I'm not running into a brick wall, so I don't need to. If I run into a brick wall, then I will need to. You know what I'm saying? But there is a few stuff I want to actually farm, and I know where to farm it all, or some of the things, because there's some legendary guns I really want. Like the Doom shotgun. There's another shotgun as well that would be sick. It's a one-shotter. It's a one-shotter, which is very good for this character that I'm using right now, but with the build that I'm using right now as well. Because the first shot of every gun does more damage. So if I can get that one-shotter, that's going to be fucking sick. Every shot's going to be ridiculous. So, see that? Atlas unlicensed underbarrel. Where the fuck is the Torque licensed underbarrels, man? She's the whiz. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. 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 That's why, when I was playing this before with somebody, back in, like, not this one, like Borderlands 3 and stuff like that, kind of felt like I, you know, I didn't have the time to check all the shit, you know. But when you're just playing it by yourself, you feel like you you kind of do. But yeah, when I was actually like playing it like co-op and stuff, the other Borderlands games, you feel like you don't have time, you know, to actually do it like that. Like someone's waiting on you while you're staring in the fucking menu the entire time, whatever. Oh shit. But still fun playing it with people, but probably best once you actually get to level 50 and are running where you can just hold your own sort of thing and have an idea of everything. What I'll probably do is once I get to once I've done everything with this character, I've done everything that's for the first time, then I can actually put it on drop in, drop out stuff. Yeah, that's it, the hot slugger. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, Malik. Yeah, that's it, Malik. Yeah, that's what I need. I need that. I need the Hellwalker as well. And there's a gun as well. There's a machine gun, assault rifle from the pre-sequel. The one that's from the pre-sequel, I don't know what it's called, but I know that's where I first seen it. And I gotta get that gun because I've not seen it since. That's actually. I think that was in any other Borderlands after that. The thing is about that gun as well. You get it early on in the game in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. You might be able to get it up on later on, but you always get it on the first like couple of missions. You get a legendary early on, and then it's after a few missions, it's just not as good. And then also in certain areas, it's not that good because it's on space. It's in space, and you get a fire. It's got a fire element, right? So you can't use it in space. You can only use it indoors. But I always like that gun. But whether it's gonna get used in this, I don't know, because I'm working on manufacturer challenge here, so. But at some point I guess it will. Once that's out the bloody well way. Can I get this mask now, please? Like this guy's been sending me off for time, man. One hell of a quest.
You're a treasure vault hunter.
The guy is dead and he's still sending you on quests.
Plug that drive in.
You are trusting him of all people? I thought you were more superior being than that.
This won't damage you or anything?
Who, me? Nah. I'll be fine.
Ah, access.
And now I know about some of these guns because I kept seeing videos showing up here, and now they're not there. But there was a guy. He kept on uploading videos, and somebody kept on showing up on it. Yeah, that fish thing that was in Borderlands 3. I don't think I ever got any use out of that. I don't think it was that great for me anyway. But there was there's a Tommy gun as well, and it's called the Bonnie and Clyde. You just want I just want that gun just for the hell of the name of it.
You ought to know your bullshit's not gonna work on me. I'm you moron.
I don't know if that was in Borderlands 3. It might have been.
For my useless humanity, a cancer removed. I did not let you infect the hole with your
The conference call shotgun. That's what I need, man. I need the conference call shotgun from Borderlands 2.
Hey, I worked hard on this accent to not sound like your evil eyeball-looking ass. Turned myself into a respected businessman, who incidentally is about to delete you for good.
You do not have the power to defeat me.
I sure do, dipshit. Especially when your monologuing gives me time to transform you into a virus.
What? No. Surely we can come to an understanding.
This is fun. It's like I get to kill you all over again.
You are a murderer. What kind of hero's message is that? No! Stop! No!
What a piece of work. Now, according to Fancy, Bruce is ready to go. You get yourself to Lictor's bunker, I'll make sure Bruce meets you there.
Will do. And nice work, boss.
Hey, no congratulating till Vile Lictor's toast. Be careful out there, Vault Hunter.
This is a side quest, but it may as well be a main story quest. This is how they go on. How did you grab that on the way? That's how they go on in Borderlands games. These side quests are like their own mini stories.
You're not on the list.
Yeah, up there. That's it, up there. Yeah, so that game, Need for Speed Rivals. Oh shit, Need for Speed Rivals. They're closing the servers today. Madness, man. Absolute madness. They're closing them today, and we got the online trophies yesterday. Thanks to Leon. Thank you again, Leon. For that, bro. There was 2 online trophies that is only in the game. All the rest of them you can do them offline and single player. I got this trophy in 2010 because I just played the game, I guess. And didn't do much else. It's the only trophy I got. And then, yeah, these are the 2 online ones that I just got yesterday in 2025, so 10 years later. But I know I can always platinum this now if I want to. I think I'm like, oh, man. But I might actually go through the Need for Speed games, man, because I haven't played them in a long time, and some of these Need for Speed games that come out look sick, you know. Like that one that's in Miami. That one looks peak. What's it called? Heat. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying my playthrough, Malik. And have you got the game yourself? If you do, maybe we play at some point. But yeah, man. This game looks sick. You know, when it comes to like this sort of Miami stuff, you know I'm on board. You know I'm on board, mate. I thought that was what's his name? Monty. What is somebody at B4's played it? But yeah, Greasy Wings got 2 online trophies for Need for Speed. Yeah, he has. I got it for him last night. He's lucky, bro, because he couldn't get on the game or something. There was something going on. He got on in the end, and I got him the 2 trophies. So yeah, he's got those now. Oh, you do, Malik. You're on Vault Hunter 2, yeah?
That's my nickname for
Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm just taking my time. Like, honestly, I thought I would have done a lot more by now, to be quite honest. I've just been taking my time. I haven't been like overly doing it. And yeah, there's no rush for me really. There kind of is though, because I've got a lot of other games I want to play, and GTA Online as well. Got to keep up with some of the stuff. I got to finish off on that, and there'll be stuff coming out and stuff. But quite frankly, I don't really have it in me at this moment in time to get back to GTA Online and really grind it out. You know, all the stuff I need to grind out. So yeah, that game's just been out for too long now, and I've done too much on it. Spent too much time on it, and I'm very struggling to motivate myself to actually finish off what needs to be finished off. But we will have to somehow get that energy, because yeah, time eventually is going to start running out. But obviously we've got the rusty tractor, so we can do that. We can do anything on that game. But yeah, man, this is I'm just going to take my time with this. When's that cash coming out though? I wouldn't mind it being done by the time he comes out, because I actually want to play as that guy. That guy looks like he's going to be the best Vault Hunter I've ever seen. That guy looks like he's going to be the best Vault Hunter in the entire series. Man's coming out here looking like Gambit and stuff, with throwing cards and all that sort of stuff, you know. So yeah, that's me. You know, that's definitely a bit of me. That is, because I used to work in a casino as well as a croupier. So if anybody's playing as that character, it's definitely me, man. But where is the fuck do you get in this place? Find data pad. Oh yeah, we're gonna find that data pad. Where is it? Doesn't it tell you? It's up there, yeah. But yeah, my favourite character in this whole series would be Athena. Would actually be Athena. But this new guy, he looks interesting. I wish he was a starting character. Bro. Wow, they hit that. You're lucky it tells you where it is, though. It didn't tell you where it is. Oh, you know when you played Destiny 2, yeah? Yeah, this is very similar to the Destiny's games. Been a nice change, yeah. Destiny 2's been out for ages as well, just like GT Online. It's been out a long time. When did Destiny come out again? I think Destiny 2. I think it came out 2015-ish, or 17. Destiny 2 release date. There we go, 17, yeah, 2017. So that is 8 years. Destiny 1 would have come out whenever it came out, and that was out for quite a while with a lot of DLCs. But yeah, Destiny, it came out in 2017. So yeah, 8 years. You haven't been. It hasn't been out as long as GTA Online though, so that's. I don't know. Is there any sort of news on Destiny 3? Because surely, like, 8 years is a long freaking time, man. Bro, where are we going here, man? How'd you get into this place? Where's the console? The fuck is this console, man? Bro. I don't know if you've done this one, Malik, but if you know where the console is. Like, the front door's locked, and I don't know why it's telling me to go to get the fucking thing, but it doesn't tell me where to go to drop it off. Left side of the building. Yeah, I think it's locked, bro. Oh, okay, okay. Cheers, man. Yeah, I was here, yeah. I was looking for it, but I guess it comes out when you get close to it. I forgot. Is it? Wow, they're shut now, bro. I'll tell you one thing, Grizzly Wings is lucky then, because I helped him with it this morning. Yeah, so Need for Speed Rivals is now shut. What's the next Need for Speed game, Len, that's going to get shut down? Because I think it's a good idea to try and get the rest of the online trophies for the other ones before they shut those down. Because I swear that list that you put out, they was talking about next ones coming after that, but it was like a bit more time. And I'll tell you one thing, a good idea is if you get this, if you want to just do that, just get the online trophies for all the Need for Speed games. If there is quite, like, not a lot of time, if you go to the store here and then go to subscriptions and go to the EA one, so that one, right? Basically, this EA thing, bro, like, it's annoying. Like, look at the games. There's more games, but why is there only 3 on this list? And how the fuck do you filter it to show all of them? Bro. Collections. Fuck's sake, bro. Why does it have to be so awkward? Because I couldn't figure out if it had Rivals on it. I was just going to buy that. But anyway, it's got all the Need for Speed games on it besides Rivals. So I'm saying, you know, like Need for Speed Heat and Need for Speed, I don't know what they're called, bro. I can't remember what they're all called. Shows 3 games on that stupid thing. Now, if I do this, yeah, and then I go like this, included. It tells you what's on them now. But yeah, it's annoying. Maybe it's because I'm on the game or something as well. But yeah, you got Need for Speed. That was an alright one, you know. That was an alright. I played a bit of that. What I was going to say though is these ones here. If you just spend a $5 for 1 month and then cancel it, you'll actually have access to this one. I guess not that one. I guess that one as well, or maybe I've got that one from PlayStation Plus. This is in library. That one, so Hot Pursuit, that one, and Heat. Unbound, I think it's the latest one, isn't it? So that's why that's not in there. But yeah, anyway, so basically £5 and you got access to all those. You can get all the online trophies for like 3 or 4 games or something. Which for some reason Rivals wasn't added in there. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what the time scale is though until they shut the service down. But I wouldn't mind getting the online trophies for all the different ones of them because they're all right games. They're only option that we have these days for street racing games. We don't have options for street racing games anymore like we used to have. We used to have a choice. We used to have choices, man. We used to have Midnight Club. We used to have Need for Speed. Oh, what's that one where you're smashing up the traffic and stuff? With the lots and lots of traffic. That was also EA. You had that one. You had Juiced, a game called Juiced or something. You even had a Fast and Furious game, which wasn't... I don't know, I never played it, but I didn't hear too many good things about it. There are a lot of street racing games back in the day. Now you don't really have them. Now they're just trying to do all of them in one thing, you know. The Crew. It's a rally game. It's a street racing game. It's a plane game. It's a boat game. You know, it's everything. It's all under one roof. You know, which basically means it's like this, yeah. You know when you go to one of these kebab shops, and they have everything under one roof. They got some fried chicken. They got burgers. They got pizzas, they got kebabs, they got pies, they got fish, they got chips, they got everything. They got ridiculous amount of stuff. In other words, it's all frozen. And, you know, when you get one of these things, they're not specializing in anything. None of it's special. It's all basic. It's all the same. And it's all basic. You know, you get some doner meat. And it's not even off the thing, bro. It's not even off just the rotisserie thing. It's out the freezer. And they try to call that doner meat. That's what it's like when it comes to The Crew and all these sort of games, because they're doing everything under one roof. If you specialize in one thing, that you specialize just in rally, then it's going to be the rally is going to be the best thing. I think it does have boats. Yes, I do believe it does have boats. I think the first one even had boats. But, pretty sure it's got boats.
Okay, I think that did it.
Way to go, kid. Now follow
It's definitely got planes that can land on the water. I know that for a fact. As well. Like the Dodo. And then that's another game, like GTA. You've got GTA Online. It's got all types of racing in it. It's got rally. It's got street. It should only have street.
Yeah, he's inside. Pretty cool, huh?
I guess it's got some off-road sections. You can put it on radio or whatever. But you know, like.
And voila, one fresh riff.
It's the reason why we don't get all these games anymore. Man. Dirt just gave up. Dirt just said, right, that's it. We're done. We're not making any more games. And they used to be really good rally games. If you wanted a rally game, you'd be like, yeah. I mean, before that there was other options, and they're not the original, but they held the rally fort for a long time, the Dirt franchise, and unfortunately, the genre is now down and out. All because of these crews and these Horizon, which is basically the Crew.
Hey, does Bruce know where he's
Although it looks a bit better, but
Of course I do. Don't be a schmuck. Stick with me.
I ain't got no problem with the crew anyway. I'm saying I ain't got no problem with the crew. I ain't got no problem with Horizon. I'm just saying it has killed those other games. It's all about forever games, and that's what they are. They're forever racing games. Just like Destiny 2 is a forever game. You know, GT Online is a forever game, and it's no different with the racing games nowadays. But the one I missed the most anyway, guys, is just the street racing genres. That was it, man. That's the one, especially Midnight Club, obviously. But, we know why we're not going to get another Midnight Club. We're lucky to get a re-release. You know, a little port or something. We'll be lucky to get that. No, we're well lucky to get that, mate. Because you got to think, right, for them to port that, they're going to have to mess around sorting out all the licensing again. All of the music, not even just all of the music, but also the cars as well. It had real cars. It didn't just have Benefactor, you know, and whatever the fucking makes the call in GTA fucking HD universe nowadays. They just didn't have all that, man. And probably as well that with GTA 6, we don't even know what they're doing, man. They might even be getting real stuff in the game. I don't know about all the cars being real manufacturers. I don't think they're going to do that. But I reckon they're going to do some sort of collabs and stuff with real things, and they're going to. It's going to. Yeah, there's to be a lot of licensing sorted out with. You know, they're going to have to deal with that. But I don't think they're going to want to focus on going back and getting old folk licensing and shit. And then plus they've got their own street racing and all that sort of stuff in their games online now. So, and obviously in GTA 6 they'd have their own sort of street racing. So the way they see it is like, yeah, you've got your street racing. You don't need the Midnight Club, man. I did actually hear rumours or speculation about doing collabs and stuff with all sorts, basically. Like apparently Roadblocks or something does all that shit. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Roblox, honestly, guys. I don't know anything about it. But apparently that's what they do. They do all that shit. Maybe another game, I can't think. But all these sort of games like that, they do all that stuff. And it'd be very strange to see any sort of things like that in a Grand Theft Auto game for me, man. Especially, like, I mean, it'd be weird for anyone, really, because you know, they've never done anything like that. They've never had like Nike, for example, right? Nike or Gucci or something. I don't know, man. Some brands I'm thinking here. Like, this is what I heard. That's very possible that they could do, man. I don't know. I don't really like that, but you know, if it's a lot of money for them, they're gonna do it, right? And that's the way it's all going. It's just like, you know, the whole point. Like, one of the things that's really good about the Rockstar games is they, besides obviously Midnight Club, and a few other things, I guess, was the fact that they did their own shit, you know. But then if they say, well, there's a lot of money here for using the real shit, that's where the money's at. They're gonna do it, right? They already have references to real people. Oh, well, you had Dr. Dre straight up in the game. That's different, right? I mean, that's not different, but it's, yeah, they have that, and they have music as well, and then well, they just have music in the radio station, and they have Dr. Dre literally in the game. They have had Phil Collins as well in the game. But that's different. That's just like one little person appearance, and it's like, oh shit, like you know, this is actually connecting to the real world. Although we know it's not the real world because it's a parody of the city and stuff like that. But you know, to just have something like that, it just connects it. It just basically makes it like, it makes it almost more real, and I kind of like that. But if you're gonna then start putting Nike in the game, that's where I'm starting to think, what the fuck are they going to do with that? Are you going to put Nike in the game? Adidas? Like, maybe it's even just a limited time thing. Maybe it's like, oh shit, Woodcroft's actually got the Nike tracksuit, you know, from 2027, you know, which isn't in the game anymore because they don't have the licensing for Nike anymore because it was only a one-time collab, 2 weeks thing, and you had to get it then. You know, like, are they going to do that? Because this is what they're talking about. They're saying that this is what like all these games do. Like I say, I don't play those games, so I don't even know. I can't even like. I can't actually see like if it's going to happen or not, because I don't really watch or play those games, so I don't know if that actually happens in those games and how it works and all this sort of stuff. But there was something I watched, and it was very, very interesting, and they know what they're, you know, they know all that stuff. Yo, Riley, what's good, man? Because they have all this like Ghosts Exposed, Ghostbusters, you know, like all these references from movies and stuff like that. To then actually put a Ghostbusters thing in it, because Ghostbusters is actually coming out. There's a new Ghostbusters movie coming out. They're advertising it in GT Online. I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I guess you just get used to it, but yeah, it's one of those ones. Because I like the whole like, what they're gonna do if they want to do that then, and they're gonna want to do it with something that they've already got a reference of in the universe. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we're going to find out. Maybe it's going to be kind of weird and kind of just not the same anymore. And maybe it's going to be all about Dan Houser and Absurd Ventures, because I've got high hopes for that. GTA 6, I don't know what to expect. I mean, I got high hopes for it, but I maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know, man. I don't really... I'll tell you one thing. I'm not as excited for that to come out as I was GTA 4, as I was San Andreas, as I was Vice City. Fucking hell, when that game came out, I'll tell you now, man. Fucking hell. When that advert used to come on, I already had the game, right? The game came out, and I already had the game. But when that advert used to come on, bro, I used to get so in the mood to watch, to go and play the game. I used to get so in the mood to go and play the game. I had the game come out, then the adverts were on. I was like, oh shit, bro. This is the game that I've got, you know. This is the game that, you know, I'm going to go and play. I mean, I was a lot younger then, but Red Dead Redemption 2 was the last time I was really looking forward to it coming out, you know. Like, GTA 5, I was looking forward to it come out, and then I was kind of disappointed when it came out, to be quite honest, at first. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I wouldn't say I was disappointed, but I will say that I was... I don't know, man. I felt like a bit of a chore some of it at times. Only because I played the first one and stuff. And seen it all before. It was pretty much the same game, but bigger. And without Mexico. It's bigger and smaller at the same time. But, yeah, man. I think Red Dead 1, actually, yeah. Red Dead 1, I say Red Dead 1 was the last time I waited for a game to come out, a Rockstar game, and really fucking enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. The time it took me to platinum it shows that. And the time it took me to platinum GTA 5 also shows that. What I'm saying right now. I still ain't platinum it. I platinumed one game in less than a month. And fucking GTA 5, bro, I can't do it. I just haven't been able to do it. I just haven't really cared. Same with Red Dead too. But the funny thing is, I've played both of those games more than I've played any Rockstar game ever made because of the online. So it's very, very, both of those games, like Red Dead and GTA Online. But only because they've been out for so long, and it's the only online games that I really like. I guess this is online, but it's a bit different. There's been a couple of good ones though. There's an announcement for Moto Miami album in GTA. Moto Miami. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. We're talking about those music things. Yeah, but that's, I don't know. I'm not up to date with all the latest music, but yeah. Oh shit. What I was trying to say was, music's always been a thing. You know, real music's always been in the game. And a lot of that music that they keep like tweeting out and retweeting out and shit like that, Rockstar keeps doing it on the North Aware. Me not too sure about all that, you know. Because I ain't heard of a single one of these guys that these guys be tweeting out and retweeting out. And that is the same as that person's you just talking about right there. I ain't heard of none of these guys. And I'm not that out of touch with the newest music. What was it? It's something I just picked up. Oh yeah. Right. So gun damage 28, maximum health capacity, reload speed. I'm not sure about this. Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's that music stuff. Yeah, they do all that music stuff, don't they? Hey, those DJs, right? In the nightclub, they're real DJs, right? Black Madonna and Taylor Bus and all that sort of stuff. They're real, right? They got something going on with music, that's for sure. Like Dr. Dre being in the game. Dr. Dre releasing an album in the game, basically. A small album, but there was a good, I don't know, 6 to 8 songs that were not released before, but they were released on Grand Theft Auto. 5/online. That's big. That's massive. Massive for me, anyway. I don't know, but it's big. It's bigger than that, man. Because I don't know who those guys are, but I know who the fuck Dr. Dre is. And you know, Eminem's on the songs. I think Busta Rhymes might be on one of the songs. Can't think who else is on the songs that are released. But that is actually an album. I don't think you can buy it physically though. But I think you can buy it digitally and stuff. Obviously free on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, like there's an official sort of released. I think maybe on Dr. Dre's channel or something like that. Like GTA Online, the Contract album or something like that. They should have. I'm not sure if they have or they haven't, but they should have done physical little disc of that. That would be sick. That'd be sick to have in a Grand Theft Auto collection or a fucking hip hop collection, or both, you know. But I'm not sure if they ever did do even like limited copies or something. That would have been sick if they did that. But yeah, that's massive though. That is really massive to release a Dr. Dre album, especially when Dr. Dre hasn't actually released that many albums over his life, really. And it's not really that. Again, it's not really an album. It's only a couple of songs, but it is a small album. I think he's only released like 3 or 4 albums, right? Real like actual albums, Dr. Dre. I only actually know 2, but I think there was another one that came out that I just forgot about, and like I was waiting for one to come out forever, and it never came out. It never came out, so I don't know if something did come out. But I think it's 3 albums that he's actually made. Dr. Dre. I think it's the Chronic 2001, and there was supposed to be a Detox album coming up. I don't think it actually came out. Hey, let me just check this. How many albums did Dr. Dre make? Yeah, 3 solo studio albums. The Chronic 2001. Compton. Oh shit, yeah, Compton. Yeah. But the thing is, that's not an album, like I say, that GTA whatever album. But it could be. And there's about 8 to 6 songs. And yeah, they were first ever released in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'll never forget that, because I grew up with fucking Dr. Dre and Aftermath and Eminem and all that sort of stuff. So that was big for me, man. I was well into that, man. KDJ is a real person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black Madonna has had a couple of songs. Yeah, I think they're all real. Ended up in FIFA. Jokes, man. Some of the FIFA soundtracks are sick. Really Woodcraft. Kenny Dixon Jr. Yeah, they're all like I say, they're all unheard of though, man. Like when they all come out, I was like, who are all these DJs, man? Talking about all these, like, there's like new DJs or something, like I never heard of them, man. Oh shit. No. Ah, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah, too long. And then you gotta reload it. Fucking shite. Yeah, so we lost a lot of money. We were carrying quite a lot of money, so I wonder how much that cost. Yeah, 1.3 million, you know, for a 1 death, you know. That's a joke thing, bro. Expensive. Imagine if GTA was like that. Oh shit, there's a world event here. Nice.
Time to crush some growth.
Imagine GTA Online was like that, bro. Mans would be fucking thinking twice before they attack you. Now, where the fuck is the boss? Is that him? Who is this guy, man? Man, like Electro or something. Like he's just disappeared. Oh, this game, bro. This game. I went out of the bubble, it instantly ended. The guy's running towards the bubble and then busts a U-turn or something like that, and then I go out of it. He's allowed out of it, by the way. He's actually allowed out of it. If you go out of it, instantly ends. Oh yeah, there's always bangers, bro. There's always bangers in the FIFA games. There's so many songs that I've got on my playlists and stuff that I've gotten from older FIFA games. Even when I play a FIFA randomly, I'm like, oh shit, that's a banger, you know. Like I don't play them anymore. But if I do go and play any FIFA, like this come out, FIFA 26, FIFA 23, whatever. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that's a tune, man. And the more you play it, the more it gets stuck in your head. How the fuck did we get in here? Oh my days, man. Well, we're gonna die again now. How do you get in? The door seems to be locked. And for some reason the game doesn't want to tell you where to go. Double check this. That door is locked, right? Right. How'd you get in there, for fuck's sake? Joke thing, man. Kitchen work progress doing well. Nice, man. It says kill gods, but I don't think, is it out here or in there? Died and trying to get back to where I was, and fucking game's not telling me where to go. Well, it kind of is, but it's I might have to restart this because I think that it's bugged. That shouldn't be locked. Talk about running into a brick wall. Work started 2 weeks ago, yeah. A lot of takeaways. A lot of takeaways since then, yeah. unbelievable, man. You die, they send you all the way somewhere else, and then you try to get back through the door. Unless it was a different door I went through, I can't even remember. I might have gone through there. I guess you come out there. So we got all the way to then, and you come out there, and we're gonna have to go back here. The fucking spawn point where they put you is there. Go fuck yourself, man. Talk about sending man on a wild goose chase and all that rubbish. Talk about, I reckon that's what we're gonna do. Talk about wasting your time and stuff. On a side quest of all things. Oh damn, it's massive. A cave there. Do we go for the cave? Or go for the cave? Or I don't know, man. The place gotta be so bloody big. This is a side quest. I don't think it's a side quest. It is a side quest, but side quests are like proper things. Do we go through here? I can't remember. Not paying attention. Might have done. Gotta check these vending machines, you never know. You never know, man. No, nothing. Yeah, I guess this leads through it. It's just like, you know, that's there. It's like you go through that to there. It's underground and shit. Not even looking like it's connected. Not much on takeaways. My relatives make food. Oh shit, bro! You got it sorted, bro. Well, your relatives make food and bring it round, all like clean, filmed up and stuff, yeah. Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. That sounds good, Leon, man. This place is massive. Wait, there's even a fucking I don't know what that is, because you need to have some ability, which I don't know what the ability is. How to get it. If you can even get it with this character. I gotta keep checking this map because, yeah, the game doesn't want to fucking tell you. I mean, it tells you at times, but why is it not telling me now? Of all fucking times. Oh, man. When you really need it. Did we come from here? Plastic containers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. It's good that they made you that food, man, and bringing it around and stuff, so you got something to eat, so you ain't got to eat takeaways and spend loads of money and eat bad food or whatever, you know. That's very, very good, bro. Very good, mate. Ah, there's supposed to be a collectible here, but fuck it. Don't need it anyway. Plus, we might come back here at some point. Bro, I was fucking there, was I not? Right. Mark the bastard thing, mate. Mark it. Alright, I guess so. Why can't the fucking game tell you where to go, bro? Ah! I guess you gotta kill these guards. I'm gonna make sure that fucking door I can just go through. Well, I don't even know, bro. Is this the right way? Because this game refuses to tell you where to go when you really, really need it. At times, it will tell you. So I don't know why it's not telling you now. When there's objectives on the fucking map that you're trying to get to. You got money to spend in Egypt? Yeah, good, bro. Good, good, good. Oh, this is fucking a lot of enemies, mate. What the fuck is there so many of them for? If I do not get this fucking mask after this mission, bro, you're taking the piss. Well, why is there so many? Fucking bastards all up in the sky and shit.
And here I thought you'd get the last of you. Oh, well.
It's not even the right fucking place, is it? So how did I not get a checkpoint the last time I came in here? If this is not the right place, what the fuck is this place? Why is it so guarded? You fucking die so I can fucking aim at these fucking 20 flying things, please. Thank you very much.
Here I thought we'd see the last of these bastards. Oh well.
Oh, so there's a teleport right there.
Nothing like some gold and
I'm sure how long that teleporter was there for. Yeah, fucking. Might have a chance of dropping something. Or maybe not. You're just gonna send another one out. Another what? Okay, I'm just gonna send another one out. One at a time, is that what it is? Oh my fucking days, bro. I didn't even want to do that. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Like, with just infinite enemies and then just one at a time, fucking random fucking shit. And then I go through here. This is like from the story missions. Fucking stupid bro. Like, all I wanted to do was get back in there. And the door's fucking locked. And then you kill all those enemies thinking, alright, maybe there's a little boss that's going to come out or something. And, you know, you just kill them and then maybe get something. And, it just starts sending one at a time after killing that many of them. And now we still don't know how the fuck you get back in there. Maybe the door is now open because it was glitched before, I don't know, but if not, maybe we went in a different way. I can't remember exactly how I went in there, and this game just can't give you a waypoint. Yeah, it's still locked, so I'm guessing we went into some side entrance or something.
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Bro, I gotta see what the fuck's going on with this now. How did I get in there the first time and then died and now I still, I don't know how long it is, and I still can't figure out how to get back in there. Fuck's sake, mate. Like, all this game's got to do, yeah, is fucking pop the waypoint where to go. Towards the fucking objective that you are trying to get to. Or... Mate, just that, basically. And then we would know. Like, how long ago was it? Okay, so it is that door. Why is it fucking locked? Or maybe there's a different side little entrance here. Go! Oh, I'm shouting at myself in the past. Oh mate, this is fucking doing my head in, man. Just fucking go through the damn door, man. Whichever door it was, wherever the door is. Just down here in this river. They'll probably fucking do something easier as well for this game with an update, and people playing this later on may not have this same issue.
Bruce is here, but he's not his usual stumpy self.
I hope for those guys anyway.
Your Echo 4 can handle that.
Right, let's see what I did. I can't even remember.
Okay. Way to go, kid. Now follow me to the bunker entrance. By which I mean, follow Bruce.
Oh, he bust through the wall. Yeah. No, wait, yeah. He put a hole in the wall or something, didn't he? Or was that some...
What? Bruce disappeared.
Oh, okay, no, wait. There's a fucking teleport there. And that brings you... inside, I guess. Oh my gosh. I had to save that clip to find that out. If I didn't save that clip, I don't know how I would have found that little orb. Without, obviously, like, finding a video or something on YouTube or something. Oh, okay. Well, all that time wasted, I should have just done that because that's what you gotta do. Right, where is it? So there's the entrance. There's somewhere down here. And if it's not still there, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Somewhere around here. There it is. That's a madness. Why couldn't it just say go to that? I bet you now I'm inside. It will tell you where to go. There you go. That's disgusting, that is, mate. It's literally half an hour gone or something like that, man. 45 minutes. The only positive to take out from it is you get XP for all the kills. So I guess these are the guards that we have to kill. Still working on this gun challenge. Wow, there's about as many in this fucking room than the one that we didn't need to do. I thought this guy deserves to do fucking big. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit. Rosa! Why is there not a checkpoint in there? This is costing a fucking fortune.
You're big. I'd give big fuck before.
Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't.
Looks like we got some big guys.
Right.
Get away.
Looks like we still got some order to mop up.
The other issue is that my grenade is so bad, I basically don't have a grenade. Which, yeah, in that slot, you can either put a grenade there, or you can put a rocket launcher there, or you can put a minigun there as well. One of the other. And because I'm trying to work on this fucking manufacturer challenge, the grenade I'm using is terrible. It's the only one I've got of that manufacturer. So I basically don't even fucking have a grenade. The grenade I had before, I was even working on the challenge, I still got. I just can't wait to get that fucking challenge out the way, because, like, look what it does. Like, that done more chance of hitting me than it did hit fucking them. Those grenades are so bad. Like, why don't it doesn't always go straight forward like that. Sometimes it drop from next to you and everything. And they barely do any damage. Bro, you're just in the way, bro. How are we using that? I could be using something like that. Yeah, I could be using a lot of shit. Until I get this out of the way, I gotta stick with that grenade. Although I'm really hardly ever using even that, so it's basically a joke.
Okay, I see now why that door was locked.
Yeah, what does that give me actually though? That high caliber shit. Projectile speed is increased. Yeah, that's good, but I want that gun damage back. Maybe minus 10. Oh, plus 10. Look at that minus.
Let's watch where you're looking. Another behemoth.
This is it. From blast to bronze. Slap the virus into the mainframe and it's sayonara to liquor. All of them. You've done good work, Vault Hunter. Thanks.
Oh, crap, where was that? Up there, you jump through that. Projectile is fucking where, son? Starting it out.
Hey, boss, we did it. About time too, huh?
Hey, boss.
Celebrate. You there, bossman?
Well, Spring,
Boss man.
congratulations on your success.
That's a
You should
boss
return
man.
to the pit. I'll be waiting here for you.
Alright, okay. That was it. No boss fight or anything like that. Just straight up one chest of nothingness. That's it, yeah? That's all you got. For all of that. Interesting, man. Very interesting. Again, man. We don't get. We don't get the underbarrel that we need. Oh, that's open now. Wow, that was one fucking shit mission. Mainly due to the fact that I ended up going into the wrong place. But, bro, where's that? Bro, give me that, give me that, give me that. I don't want to have to come back in here again, fam. Where is that, where is that, where is that, where is that? Right there, yeah? Thank you very much. Thanking you very, very much. Yeah, that was, that sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That really did suck. What is this? Oh.
They just mine away at their precious mountain. Those paint. My advice, make sure you got a lot of Echo Cast downloaded to your device.
Let me take me home, take me home. Father of the Glide. Father of the Glide. Father of the Glide. Do you ever remember that film, guys? Father of the Bride. With, I forget his name. Oh yeah, we got that safe house, haven't we? Nice. That's what it means. Father of the Glide. That was a good film, actually. I think there's a second one as well. Mother of the Bride or some shit like that.
Let's wrap this up as the piano lessons later.
This certainly won't do my premiums any favors.
But yeah, man, this game is great and everything, but that one thing can really ruin your day. I will say that much. Oh yeah. Please be the end of this this quest line, please. I'm tired of this guy. I really am tired of this guy.
Again, I must say bravo on your triumph. Never again.
I really am tired of this guy.
Where's the boss?
Oh, I thought you knew. The virus killed every copy of Lichter, even him. But wait, what's this? Why, it's a digital miracle.
Gaga, I'm Child Lichter.
There's no way that's real.
See, Calder, I told you they wouldn't buy it.
Lichter, you may have turned away from evil, but you will never fully commit to a bit. Wellspring, the boss remains quite alive, but his stint as the boss will have to end.
Yeah, do me a favor. Grab my drive and upload me into Bruce. Say goodbye to the boss, and hello to Bruce. And kid, take care of the pit for me. You got integrity. May seem like a two-bit juke joint, but this shithole's helped a lot of people. I'd like to see that continue. So thanks again, VH. You're the real deal.
VH. Vault Hunter. That robot is just terrible, man. I don't know why it's got a table on its head. I mean, the Christmas decorations is one thing, but just the design of this thing, having a table on its head, I just don't like it. I don't get it at all, man. And here is what we came here for. This is the mask, basically, guys. Where is it? So, customization. Okay, can you stop telling me that, man? So yeah, the last mask, or it's not the last one, is it? Oh no, it is. I think it is. It's down here, yeah. So this one here, Criminal Enterprise. Just like GTA. Pretty cool mask. That's what you get at the end of the quest line. And I think you get a trophy as well. And there it is. Yeah, I guess we could wear that mask now. Maybe we can't. What? Maybe. Oh no, wait. You gotta. Well, we're Rec 47. Same shit, man.
Careful, that'll explode in a sec!
Hang on a second. Shite. Absolute shite. But we should have the mask now. Should have the mask. Right, 3 points. Part 1 there, and then we get that now. So, action skill damage now benefits from increases to gun damage. Action skill damage, 50% off. Action skill damage now benefits from increases to gun damage. Yeah, we just popped that on. And then slam. 2 more points into that. Okay. Fucking have a mission here.
We need a new house band. There's a talent scout in the burn willing to help us find a new band for the pit. Figuring with you in charge now, you should meet with her.
Ay, Dios mío, it's all I ever wanted.
Myself and our customers thank you. The sound in here has gotten pretty stale. If I have to hear dubstep polka one more time, I might rip my bones.
Oh, well, that's a convenient fast travel. Oh, wow. I'm finding a lot of legendaries in these machines lately. Fortunately, it's a grenade that we can't really use, like I say, because we're trying to work on that damn thing, but, I mean, I can't say no, though. Even though we did lose a lot of money.
to
That
you.
is not a lot of money though to buy that.
Now that's a nice... Ah! You'll never get me plucky arm!
How did you get out of here? I'm not going down next. I don't know. I know you can get out this side. I don't want to end up running through some madness, or maybe this was not a good idea. Hmm?
You're big. I've killed Bigfoot before.
Locked. I think that would have came out there actually, yeah. It'd be kind of sick if they remade some of the other Borderlands games. Like proper remade them, like the first one and the second one. Looking like this. See, I feel like grabbing this stupid... I wouldn't say stupid, but this vault, because I have this big ring stopping the random event showing up that I need to show up. Wouldn't surprise me either way. Since that's also a big ring that's going to show up on the map. But it's all good. Let me guess, it's underground. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, it's this place again.
Oh, hey!
This is a cool mission, this last one.
You! That's weird. I'm usually terrible with faces, but you I like. How's things?
Excelente. I'm looking for a house band for the beat. Heard you might be able to help out.
Happy to help out. For a cut of the door, of course. The band I'm thinking about is the perfect pit fit. But it's complicated, you know? If it was just helping you guys out, sure, no question. But there's this group of rippers that just shook down my merch tent and made off with $70 worth of crap I was gonna sell for $9 grand. You kill 'em for me, I'll get you your house band. Or you could give me, say, 11 G's to help me get over my trauma. Either way.
11 G's is nothing, man. What are you talking about? Pay or kill rippers? I'm gonna pay.
Honra y dinero se ganan despacio y se pierden ligero.
Works for me. Curtains at 8, no green candy in the dressing room. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I thought the same, Woodcraft. She was just dancing to nothing. I mean, the amount of missions in this place, they should have given me a frickin' safe house there.
find some new interesting ways to make us like the ugly.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! To the sky!
I solved the pitch music problem, as anticipated. No band should be here soon.
Now there's a relief.
Yo, James Sunset Artist, bro. What is good, man?
Thank you heartily.
I was just having one of these Fox biscuit favorites selection. Festive thing, man. They're already bringing out their Christmas. Why the biscuits got to be falling out of the damn places, man? I don't have to bring this whole thing out. Oh man, you open this thing wrong, yeah? It just wants to rip. But yeah, man, you can't beat a biscuit selection. Festive things. You know when it's the festive one as well. You know it's fresh, bro. You know it's only just been made and packaged up. Because it's not even the festive time yet. But these mans want to be getting it on the shelf early and that. Yeah, man. Fox's Favourites selection. 9 varieties.
I've got one last job for you. We need a new booze supplier.
When they say one
I
more,
won't drink it,
they mean more than
I
one
can
more.
help supply it, sure.
Glad to see you're putting in the elbow grease. The boss would be proud. There's a moonshiner out in the Fade Fields who makes the best brew around. Perfect for giving the
Fade
pit a
Fields.
competitive edge. Go see if you can get him on board.
Wait, we didn't get that. Let me get this stupid,
The boss. The old boss, I mean. Well, he had a good thing going with our previous booze supply. Once a month, I'd send a team to intercept a shipment of some good stuff headed for the city. Primo stuff. Plus,
you
can't
got
get
arrows. I'm not sure. I've not heard of those.
Mixing up roots and adding extra security. Even throw in a poison keg every now and then. We got
Australian biscuits or
We're
something.
gonna stay in business, right? If we
I'll
can
look
come
'em
to
up.
an arrangement, this moonshiner should be able to keep the pit doused and soused.
Yeah, delighting Aussies for 150 plus years. Oh my days. They've been around. Yo, they look kind of good though still. Oh, jeez, bro. They look peak. I would definitely eat some of those, man. Arrot Scotch. Yeah. The Scotch I'll eat. I'd eat the butternut snap cookie. That sounds banging. I don't know what that means, but butternut snap cookie. That just looks and that's yeah. But you know the one that I'm looking at the most here. Actually, I'm not too sure though. It's like an Irish biscuit that we can get over here. A lot of places sell them, but they are actually quite expensive over here. But it looks exactly like them, but it's different as well. Yeah, they got a few ones here that look. Wow, these are good biscuits, man. I don't know why we don't get those. They should have those over here. They would sell very well. Yeah, there's a couple that I know. Let's see, hundreds and thousands. That one there looks good. The one I was originally saying about the Irish one is iced Vovo. Because basically, It's exactly like the jam and marshmallow Irish cookies with the coconut sprinkles on top. Exactly like that, but it seems to be, instead of marshmallow, it seems like it's icing. It's either icing or it's just flattened marshmallow. It looks exactly the same, but flattened. Yeah, man, that looks like a good company, bro. Wow, man. They got everything. Yeah, yeah, expensive these days, yeah. That's it, man. All the big brands really are for all sorts of things, you know. And they used to be cheap. Even the ones that used to be like cheap and frowned upon, it's almost like a luxury food for... Like, a tin of beans is expensive, man. Like, people might think it's not, but it actually is. A tin of Heinz baked beans used to be very cheap. And now it's like... Yeah, I'll just go with the... I'll go with the other brand. Although I still go with the Heinz. Actually, I don't mind Heinz beans and Branston beans as well. But and if you buy them in multi-packs, you get it's not too bad. But I'm saying when you just buy that one, it's quite expensive. Same with tomato ketchup as well. Heinz ketchup. It's a gourmet thing now. I feel like it's the lockdown as well, man. I swear it's the lockdown that did all this.
Hearing this, I've gone to meet my maker. Sorry, I had something in my throat. I meant I've gone to make more liquor. Just over at the farm grabbing a few things for the pot. Then I'll be right back. Or I won't. Suck it.
Who's got that kind of time? I'll see if there are any farms close to here. Sweet.
Okay, Tim Tams. Oh, you don't have to, James. Actually, Tim Tams is the only thing they actually sell over here. I think, I said this to you on stream once. But, yeah, they're the one thing that I've actually seen over here, and they actually... Yeah, they're Australian, though, so... But I'll tell you one thing, there's other ones. I wish they were over here.
Help! Get these beasts off of me!
Chamito, what have you gotten yourself into, viejo?
Oh, wait. Closer than an outhouse tea party. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, I tried, I don't believe,
But these beasties won't give 'em up without a fight.
I think it's the dark chocolate ones I tried, or it was the normal chocolate ones. But they had a few choices.
Beast brew. Nothing beats the beast. Anything I can do to show my appreciation? To help old Shammy out and free him of their goods.
But they should just sell the other brand over here.
Well, that suits me just fine. Ain't every day you offer to return a favor and get a licensing deal in return. I'm gonna whip up something extra special for tonight. And they'll get the first shipment for the first patron bellies up to the bar. And the Digby.
In Digby's name. Thanks, man.
Well, how deep is that? Okay. Wow. Return all the way there. Yeah, double coated and all that sort of stuff. Best blue packets. I don't really know too much about Australian foods besides those, actually. That's the only thing I think I've ever tried. But I'm sure there's well, I know that is let's say the Hungry Jack's over there is your Burger King, same logo, but it's just written as Hungry Jack's instead of Burger King, and it's different as well. The menu's different. Some nice looking burgers on that menu I've seen on the advert when I was watching Australian TV, watching football, and it was off Australian Sports Network. I was like, wow, these burgers look freaking good, man. I don't know why we don't get those sort of burgers over here.
Hey, barkeep. Good news.
But the thing is, it's like, people in other countries, they'll say the same thing about the UK. There's stuff over here that we get, and, you know,
the boss would be proud.
There's a lot of stuff over here that we get that you don't get anywhere else. Like, for example, Branston's pickle. You know, that's a well-known thing over here, you know, Branston pickle, cheese, you know, Plowman's stuff, all that sort of stuff, yeah? You don't get that. They might get similar stuff, but they don't get the same stuff. Even salad cream. I don't even know if salad cream is very well-known or everywhere, and Piccadilly as well, you know? Like, things like that, you know, so like a proper, like to get like a proper Plowman's lunch, you gotta what you call it, man? You gotta get it from the UK. Never heard of it. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I've been streaming for 4 hours now, so I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I need to get some lunch. Talking about food, I'm gonna get some lunch, and I'm gonna have a prawn mayonnaise sandwich because I actually brought prawn mayonnaise, and you just gotta put it in some bread, and that's gonna be the lunch. But yeah, man, pretty tired because I've been up early, man. Yeah, we've done this quest line now as well, so that's great. So this whole area should be in terms of quest done. I don't know what this question mark is though. Way too early for lunch. Oh, you're off to work now, James, yeah? Yeah, well, yeah, I think I'm going to have that, because, or I've got some bread and some pate, actually, as well. I might just have that, some fresh bread and some pate. Save the prawn mayonnaise sandwich for tomorrow, because that bread won't be fresh, and I can't use that bread. That's only for the pate, because it's some different type of bread. Oh, thank you very much, Malik. Thank you for watching, bro. I appreciate it, guys, man. Big up everybody who tuned in, man, and dropped a like, all that sort of stuff, man. We'll do another one soon. We got a lot more of this to stream, so we'll do another one soon. And yeah, man, just stay tuned, guys. Keep the notification bells turned on, all that sort of stuff. Might do GT Online as well Thursday when I do a new event week and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Godspeed, guys. Peace out. See you next time.